Damn, Zeus, you too cold, bruh. What you doing?
You know, Podcast About Nothing is me and Shon, my boy. You heard me? I don't know what the fuck Mario on that. Fuck that nigga. And I can't wait for him to hear this nigga. Fuck that nigga. But nah, seriously. Mario at work, he making that money for us. Pause. But disclaimer. The camera got fucked up.
Yo, we went through like 3 to 4 different cameras while we were recording. Everything was good, and then it wasn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
But we good now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got the hookup now. That being said, when y'all see episode 2, bear with us.
Yeah, and I adjusted the camera weird towards the end. That was my fuck up. That was my bad.
Yeah, Mario ain't on the last bit.
That was my fault.
You know what I'm saying? Some inconsistency with the camera.
Yeah.
Audio a little, we're going to get through it.
Yeah, but, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, positivity. Bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. But, enjoy the episode. Alrighty.
What's up, everybody?
Hey.
What's up, y'all? We back with another episode. You already know. I want to give a special shout out. I'm looking both cameras. Drop. To my nephew. It was his birthday this week.
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Happy birthday.
Leo. I love you, boy. He was it was a big moment when you got born. I was there when you got born. I was living with your mom and your pop. And, they took care of me. But, I love you, Leo. I know you had a great day. I'm sorry I couldn't come see you, but, I'm going to come see you this summer. Give you some gifts and stuff. But, from all of us, from Podcast About Nothing, from niggas in Maryland, from niggas in D.C., happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right.
Shout out.
One of the first topics we're going to talk about is Brittany Griner. She trapped in Russia. We ain't going to talk too much on it. Not too politically, but, she was, if y'all don't know, she's a WNBA player. She plays for the Phoenix. Yeah, she played for Phoenix. She went overseas.
She goes to the... Well, most of the WNBA players, they go overseas because it's more money.
Mm-hmm.
But now they're trying to rectify that with the WNBA. But she still had her obligations to her overseas team.
Yep. And the stuff happened with Russia. We ain't gonna name it, but they said they detained her because they found a drug, some sort of liquid in her
a vape pen.
Yeah, her vape. And so she over there right now. Again, I'm not gonna touch too much on it. I just hope our prayers is with her and her family. Yeah. Her wife. I hope she come back safe and sound, but what I'm saying? It's messed up what they did. But niggas got a job. You know what I'm saying? They got a job to do, bitch. What I can say about it. And, yeah. Yo, anything else to say on it now?
Nah, I ain't got nothing to say. You hit on the nail.
Yeah. So yeah, that is that. You dig what I'm saying? And what happened this week is, since we talking about the WNBA, my homie, y'all know who he is, signed me up for this WNBA thing. A lot of the Mystics were there, not a lot, but 3 of them. And it was a good experience, y'all. It really was. Got to meet Natasha Cloud. She was good people. Start with an M. I forgot her name.
Start with an M?
Yeah, her name starts with M. She got the dreads for the Mystics.
Oh, I don't know her.
Maisha.
I don't know her.
Maisha something.
I know Natasha Cloud in the area Acres, something like that.
Something like that.
And then
I think her name is Maisha or something like that. But they all was there, and it was a good experience. First of all, I wasn't going crazy there, because some people go, hey, you was going crazy. I wasn't. I was a good, 10%, 15%. They wanted to pass me the ball, so I said, next time I get the ball, I'm going to just shoot it. Went in. And then everybody just kept on passing the ball and kept on going in. But it was not jumping, all arms. But it was a very great experience. It was for National Women's Day. It was really a good experience. I enjoyed myself. I didn't think I was going to have as much fun as I did. This one girl was, I don't know what the hell she was on. She just don't jump for the jump ball. But she was 5'2", and I wasn't about to jump. And then
She just had to let your ass know.
Yeah, like don't jump. Yeah.
I'm 5'2".
Yeah.
You obviously
Like
don't
you
jump.
6'2",
You know
you
what I'm
6'5",
saying?
nigga, don't jump.
Make this fair.
Yeah. So it was good. It was a good it was a very good experience. If something like that happened again, y'all should come out. Not even do nothing, just come out.
Yeah.
All right, I'm down for it.
Yeah,
I'm down for it. I'm glad you had the experience.
Yeah, it was. It was real good. It was real cool. It really was.
Oh yeah.
It really was.
But since we're talking about weeks, you know what I'm saying? What's if you could sum up the week and like how it felt, like what did you learn or a message of how the week was? You know what I'm saying?
This week.
Yeah. How was this week for you?
I can't be doing these back to backs, man, because my body can't take it no more. That's one thing I'm learning right now.
One thing.
Yeah.
Mario, what about you?
Had a good week. Yeah. Ain't nothing really too much to go on, but raises at the root job a little bit, stuff like that. Yeah. Can't complain.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. What about you? How was your week?
Pretty good. Weeks looking like weekends. Weekends looking like weeks. You know what I'm saying? That line's getting real blurred.
Boy, I feel you, boy.
That's some nice moments where I didn't know if I don't say I didn't know, but you know how you have a memory and you know that was something happened. Like, that happened last Tuesday. So I've been staying up so late.
That's a deja vu moment. So.
Yeah, I've been staying up so late that the memories, I'm like, I know that didn't happen, but the memory said this shit happened last Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that was a dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm driving down the street thinking like, damn, I feel like didn't I just come from the store? Like, I just came from my house and shit, but I was sleeping in my house.
Shit, I mean,
my dream.
you ever just be like, I remember, this be me. Like, you know how you look at something, you be like, let me grab it. And then you mentally picture yourself grabbing it, and then you be off the 40 minutes away, be like, all right, where did I put it?
You know what I'm saying?
Call back home, nigga, be calling mom, and be like, it's right here on the table. I be like, I picked it up. Yeah, I could have sworn I picked that bitch up.
That happens all the time. I place stuff on the table, right when I'm about to go, all right, I'm going to grab you, run back in the room, get out the car, halfway to work. Fuck.
Fuck, you fucking, yo, what the fuck? Like, god damn. Nah, but I understand, bro, because that shit.
Yeah. But sweet. I mean, other than that, it was pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good week.
A lot of lessons learned as far as like back to the basics. So if I could sum up the week for me, it was just like the lesson learned was take it back to the basics. So now that I'm taking it back to the basics, it's like adding addition. It's like learning addition again. So shit, fun.
Yeah.
Fun, nice weekend. Nice
That's
week.
good.
All right, we're going to get in another topic. Oh, wait, are we done with?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah. Ooh, you know what I'm saying?
Jesse Smollett.
Smoulier.
Smollett. Whatever.
That's how you say his name?
Yeah.
Yo, did you see it? First of all, do you know what he did?
Yeah, I know what he did. He don't.
I have no idea about any of this.
So he staged a hate crime.
Okay, yo, I'm sorry, I know that.
Yeah, you seen it, right? So he got sentenced. So first of all,
so
he wasn't
found guilty.
Yeah, but the thing about it, he wasn't about to get guilty. Like, he wasn't even gonna get sentenced. He wasn't gonna go to court. Only thing they said was, bro, public apology, just say sorry. Mm-hmm. But he said no.
Right.
But he said, I'm taking it to court. Stupid as hell, wasting everybody's time. The judge gave him what, like 8 months and like 2 years probation for him just saying yeah. And then like this nigga gets in court. Excuse me, in judge. He gets in court, get to standing up off some like how Buddy did in the courtroom when he like killed his wife and kid. What he say? He's like, don't know me. Did one of those, bro.
This is on camera?
Nigga did this on camera.
Like, we can go look at it right now?
Go look at it right now.
That's somebody passed me a phone. I would find that shit out.
Find his phone.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Where's my phone? Huh. But nah, I have no idea. The last I heard about him was I didn't do it. That he got caught. And Dave Chappelle said some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, look.
I think it was. If he did it, it was real stupid.
It was
Talking
dumb.
shit.
Like he didn't. They found out that he lied, but he wasn't going. Like they wasn't going. What you gonna do? That nigga, you staged it. Like it wasn't nothing too crazy. Like you ain't.
Why
like
would you
yourself.
stage it? Why? What's the point of needing to stage it? Every
Something
time,
about the LGBT community. Something.
every time we take as a community or whatever, if that's about that community,
Yeah, it was. It was something about
It's gonna
that
leave
at
that
the time.
alone.
It was something crazy. It was something really crazy.
huh?
But you scared. You scared to talk about people on camera.
No, I don't. I think that opinionated and they stand together as a group of that, and when they attack you, And sometimes
They attack you as a group, bro. They just won. But then, you know, it's crazy because they, like, attack each other if they don't have the same views. Like, what the fuck? That's weird. Nigga, you know, if we in the same community, and, you know, damn, you starting to side with this nigga, oh, let's get this nigga. What the fuck? That's weird. Y'all thought y'all was supposed to be a whole clique. Nigga, check it. Remember them niggas?
We ride together. You know what I'm saying? They was out here.
That motherfucker was crazy, bro.
Alright, when is he yelling?
I'm not suicidal.
I just fast
If I die in the jail, I'm not suicidal. Just know I didn't kill myself. I am not suicidal.
I'm out here hitting buttons. But he did the Epstein.
He did that?
I'm asking. It sounds like a Mario thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not. No, I would just like to say to you, I'm not suicidal. Okay, I'm not suicidal. Okay, I am not suicidal. I am innocent, and I am not suicidal. If I
You want anybody to get guilty, that's the whole thing about it.
this in the fears of black Americans in this country for over 400 years, and the fears of the LGBTQ community, Your Honor, I respect you, and I respect the jury, but I did not do this, and I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself, and you must all know that. I respect you, Your Honor. I respect the decision.
That's when I get.
Jail time.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
He's not.
You're not,
He
man.
must not be. You said it 50
Yeah,
times.
man. Like,
just he had to let us know enough. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, though.
He probably feel like he about to go get me set up, be killed, and all this other stuff. You know.
Set up for what, brother? Like,
Such a self.
and then, like, the nigga that, the dudes that he, helped set him up, he was piping him.
You know way too much. I stopped caring when he got caught as
Nah,
finding
bro.
out that it was.
He had to be the journalist here. He had to figure out.
No.
Let him
Like,
know. He had to be the
they
journalist.
did the whole story,
When they went.
this shit happened like 2 years ago, didn't it?
Once they found out, once they started staging that nigga, as it was staged, I tuned the fuck out.
It still was going on. That's why
I stopped
that's how I
watching
knew about
Empire.
that.
So-
And then they did their interview too.
I stopped watching
What you
Empire
do?
too.
Yeah, so when I stopped watching
Like
Empire,
after like the second or third season, I stopped. But I stopped watching. A lot
I
of
never
stuff.
watched it, nigga, because they was doing some real weird shit on that show.
to me, that's every show.
Yeah, that's every show. It's
Word?
normal. It's just,
They was there on Power though. Ain't no gay loving like that on Power, bro. Niggas making out like that, bro.
Yeah, but that's your definition of weird.
Yeah.
For me, you know what I'm saying, niggas cooning on TV is weird to me. So it's my coon limit is enough. So
Yeah,
for a
niggas
black
ain't
dude to
doing
get
it.
on camera and be like, I was in the
and
streets,
that's the
nigga.
only reason why you could watch Power because of that.
Cause what?
Because there was just
Nigga, did you watch Power?
yes. I stopped
Power
watching
was
Power.
a good ass show.
And Power was a good
Power
show
was a
too.
good show.
I don't like it.
I love it.
I'm gonna be that nigga. I've never been impressed with anything I've seen watching Power.
Bro?
Not that ass. So I haven't watched it enough for me to be like, fuck, the show's not that good. I don't have a formal opinion. I watched like 4 episodes and I was like, okay. He said, you wanna watch another one? No. But okay.
Did you watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Did you fucked up?
I never finished it. I
The
tried.
You
first-
never finished it?
I tried to. I keep hearing good stuff. I tried.
It's a solid show.
I just
but
can't.
It's like
I never finished it.
as we get into other things, it's a solid show, but like the agendas get to it, and it's like when you start fucking up the story to just sell whatever the fuck you got going on,
What?
it really kills it.
You talking about Game of Thrones?
Anything, but yeah, in Game of Thrones, like when the story just goes from being a collective body of work that's thought out, and you just take that and then you just start making shit happen. It's like, come on, nigga, you gotta be better than that. And I'm just kind of leaving it vague for some people that might be trying to watch the show. Like, oh, I don't want to watch it now.
I mean, people that you basically talking about the last season. Like even,
Well, I'm talking about the last 3 to 4.
I think the last season.
Last season was booty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
whatever.
give you that on the last season, but
Yeah.
like the ones leading up to it, I was like, yeah, fire.
It just depends on what was fire to you. Like for me, the biggest thing that drew me to Game of Thrones was everyone was like, you'll never be able to predict what's going to happen. So I took that as a fucking challenge. So the whole time I'm watching it, you know what I'm saying? And
if you read the book, you could predict it.
well, that don't count. You read the book, you know what's
what the
gonna happen. So I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm like, well, he's gonna try to kill him. He's gonna try to kill him. He's the bad guy. She has the, like, I'm calling on the shit. So for me, that ain't doing it for me. But I did like the dialogue. Like, I love the dialogue. I love the mythology. I loved a lot of that shit.
Yeah.
But a lot of that was gone towards the later seasons.
Yeah,
so it was
it
just
was.
a bunch of people doing stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? These fake ass plot twists that ain't plot twists because I saw it coming 4 seasons ago. So I'm sitting there like, damn, it took you 4 seasons to wrap this shit up, Chief.
Sometimes it be like that.
No,
It
it
do
don't.
be like
It's
that,
only
man.
like that when the writers want it to be. Fuck out of here.
Okay.
But,
You're
know,
right.
hey,
I can't
you know what
argue.
saying?
I'm not gonna argue. You're right.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas like cucumbers taste better pickled. You know what I'm saying?
You're damn sure right, boy. But I truly did enjoy. I do enjoy Power. I didn't watch Empire.
I like
do
the singing.
enjoy-
So I'm a sucker for that. So
Yeah,
Some of them songs was pretty fire.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was doing the same.
But I would not to get off the subject. Fuck that.
He be alright.
Yeah, that nigga will be alright, man.
What?
That nigga got money, bruh.
Niggas go to prison every day, B.
And he already,
Yeah.
he already of that community, so I think
He good. So
he-
this is we talking. That's like a Beyonce fan that's in the Beehive. You know what I'm saying? She's, oh my God, some shit's about to go down. You good? You got support?
Yeah, you be alright.
Ain't you?
And
in
you
the
got
group?
money? Yeah,
Yeah.
good,
Ain't
bruh.
you in the community?
You good,
Good.
brother? Yeah, you
You
right.
be alright. Or you know what I'm saying? You better pray. Be alright, nigga.
That's true.
Niggas go to jail every day, B.
Niggas die every day.
That he ate. You know what I'm saying? Tough. You know what I'm saying?
He said, walk it off.
Walk it out. Just take it on the chin.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Be alright.
Fucking feel you. Definitely do be like that, boy. Fuck bullshit. Fuck that. Weird as hell. He had to do one thing. One fucking thing.
At least on the bright side, though. That nigga will go down in history. So it's like,
Wow.
if that was his goal, got it though.
It did,
He
nigga.
got
Being
niggas
one of
talking.
the fucking weirdos, nigga. You know another girl did that though back in the day.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? The light skinned girl.
I had like 3 in my head, but yeah, because like in general, it's like all publicity is good publicity to
Yeah.
some people. Like even like like, niggas like Kanye West, it's like as long as you talking about me, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So, and old people like him. Like I remember when I visited my granny at the nursing home, and that's how I found out about what the fuck was going on with him. He was like, "What do you think about that juicy spelling? Oh, who from Empire?" I was like, "Oh, what about him?" He was like, "I think he's innocent." I was like, "Oh, that's what's up." You know what I'm saying?
He was always innocent.
Because they watch the news, man.
Yeah, old people watch the news.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how they get informed.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Watch the news. Us. You gotta catch us on hot topics or whatever.
Which I niggas be on TikTok and shit.
Yeah, or the main topic on my when I open up my
Now I
web
did see it
browser.
on Twitter, and then I seen it on what you call it.
I
Other than that,
I
yeah,
don't
really,
even
like,
go on to Twitter like that unless something.
Buddy was always innocent. They wasn't even gonna lock him up.
I get something that I want to know the information. They're like, oh, so it's all over Twitter. All right.
Real niggas know what Twitter's for.
Bro, yes, bro. Information. Oh, you know, well, I don't know if, you know Tony Braxton.
Singer?
Yeah.
Is she wanna fuck with Birdman?
Yeah. I don't know if she still do.
I don't think they do.
They did.
But that's her.
Yeah.
Because I don't know too many bitches that fuck
Yeah,
with Birdman.
yeah, Her sister died.
The oldest one died today.
Yeah.
No, oldest. It was.
Well, I don't know if it was older.
It's between her and Tony. Her and Tony is like either the oldest.
I don't go no age, but she passed it.
Yeah, she passed.
That's crazy.
They from Baltimore.
Yeah. No, but yeah. No, they're not from Baltimore. They from PG County.
Oh, they are.
Nigga, they lived in Suitland.
Man, you know.
Like, literally, like, I watched one
He's
of
a
the,
journalist, bro. He knows this.
I seen the episode,
Why did you
bro.
go to school for journalists, bro?
Hey, plug it. Hey, yo, let him know. No. Get your shit and be off the. Cuz, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I literally said,
We gotta let the world know.
Yeah. I'm going to school to be a journalist, right? I want to make this my main focus. I'm going to school for communications. My understudy going to be journalism. You see it on camera. Boom. Instead of that camera. If you don't know.
Boom. Do it again.
Journalism.
Do it again.
Communications, understudy, journalism. Boom.
Bam.
For the niggas in the back with the hard of hearing. Journalism.
Yeah, I'll take
Like, what
that.
the fuck?
I'll take that.
But yeah, I seen it on the episode. Mommy was watching their little reality show. And, yeah, they from like Suitland somewhere, and the house, like they said that. I think it was Oxon Hill. As you were, I think it was Oxon Hill, and they said the address, and I was like, nigga, that's not too far from fucking Potomac.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they live. Yeah.
Nah, that's sweet.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Real small world.
Yeah, it really is a small world, real shit.
Yeah.
You be
I'm
like,
still tripping. They said, we know Taraji P. Henson from... I was like, what?
yeah, I was
Everyone was saying
saying
that shit. We was in,
yeah,
in middle school.
because Miss,
Like,
what's her name? Miss Pace. Miss,
So is
yeah,
what's her name? That's her name, right?
Yeah.
So is what's her
Shout out Miss
name?
She
Ain't her name Regina something?
Regina
Regina
Hall.
King.
Yeah, it's Regina Hall. Yeah, I met Regina Hall.
Oh, I said Regina King, nigga. She from the West Coast.
That sound familiar.
Hugh and Riley Woods.
I was talking about her.
Oh yeah, Regina Hall. She is from DC.
Who the fuck is Regina Hall?
The girl from Scream, the scary movies.
Fucking
right.
Brenda.
Yeah. I was thinking about the other one, but said the right one. Yeah. Shout out Regina. Yeah,
Yeah, they all
Huey
from
and Regina.
PG County. I mean DC.
Yeah.
Like China from Sergeant Road,
Right?
Temple Hills.
People act like DMV ain't doing shit. Niggas be like, Wale.
Oh my god! I was like, yo, she from Sergeant Road, and then I looked at an old picture. I said, yeah, shorty from Sergeant Road.
Yo, my dad went to high school with Dave Chappelle. He was in that nigga's class.
And that little
and Martin Lawrence. Them niggas from here too.
Yeah.
yeah. What was that school called? There's like a performing arts school in DC, right?
It still is.
I don't
Duke
know.
Ellison.
Yeah, the Duke Ellington. It was something else.
Where is that located at? I don't know where the fuck that shit is at.
I was gonna go there, but
Where is it?
I think I can't really.
it's DC.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
You know what part? Like it's like northwest,
I can't remember.
I
southwest.
think it's in where the fuck is it?
It gotta be in northwest because he said he.
It ain't in Northeast.
Yeah, because he said no.
You know
But
what I mean?
because I'm saying he lived in Silver Spring. Because if you keep on going up, North Manassas right there.
Probably.
Yeah, so it gotta be in north.
Uncle Google would know. But you know what I'm saying? My shit
Later, for
You
later.
know what I'm saying? My shit.
Because I remember looking it up.
Yeah.
And I remember asking somebody from what you call, and that person said, I don't know. So what the fuck are you good for?
That's me and shit now.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Yeah, like come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Supposed to be from DC and be correcting me when I be doing like that's not there. Okay, where is this at? I don't know. What the fuck are you good for?
Hey,
What the fuck? Dumb as hell.
I'm one of those, bro. I'm one of them. I've been there, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you, cause I remember going to like the museums in DC with the guy, and he was so excited to tell me about DC, and I'm like, well, I was born here. I went on field trips for these museums. Like, it's not really entertaining to me. You just like, you don't know what's around you. I'm like, it depends on what's valuable to you, nigga. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you a stranger coming here, so you think this is some dope shit.
Yeah.
But if you just born in gold, maybe you don't think gold is all that important.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
First
That's
of all,
true.
that nigga just being a weirdo.
You know what I'm saying? He had to flex on
What
that shit.
fucking weirdo says some dumb
You don't
shit?
know where you live? I was like, hey, bro, I think I do, but who
Like,
am I
how
to
old
tell
was you, like, nigga? If you like a kid, nigga, no kids supposed to know that.
Nah,
They just know the route when to get home.
Nah, nigga, this is my college days. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I get that stuff all the time.
But I
They be
still
like,
get
man, what do you do here? Well, how's the monuments? What monuments you went to? The ones they made me go to. I live here. Like,
I'm not
coming down to the National Mall. What's up?
I don't even stay at the National. First of all, I love to do was go to the Smithsonian's.
That's owned in the National Mall.
neck ass.
Yeah. No, I mean like not going to the fucking.
It's
like,
all
park.
for the National Mall.
So that's all one thing.
Yes.
All right. But all I do is go to the fucking museums.
Wow, bro.
I don't really want to argue, Mario. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, I'm not trying to argue. I
Yes,
just
you is.
said no.
I'm gonna bring it back up, but I'm gonna get it back.
No, I just told you it's off.
I'm gonna get it back.
See, you see this?
I'm gonna get it back.
See,
That-
see,
that's the thing.
hold on. Last time it was him. Now it's me. So you see how the roles been reversed right
I
now?
like that though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's equal distribution. You know what I'm saying? It's
Well, yeah, no, the mall is
for
lit.
that stuff.
All the fucking sightseeing and fucking seeing all that shit. That big ass park, fuck that. The museum.
And fuck the part.
Fuck them.
Be out there playing frisbee and
Hell no,
shit.
because I had to walk that shit, bro. That shit.
Are you bullshit? You supposed to be in the little scooters, nigga.
I fucking hate them scooters.
What?
Fuck those scooters, and you know who the fuck I'm talking to. You're not making me get on no scooter. Y'all not making me get on no scooter.
Nigga had a
You're not making me get on no bike.
Hey, when we got no school, we had a good time.
Great, I was saying a whole lot of stuff.
Fuck him. We had a good time.
We was not too far from your shit. It was me. We was gone when he gave me
I am okay. I'm glad y'all had a fun time.
Yeah, we was fucking up. I'm like 4 for 4.
I'm good.
We was in that shit like, yo, I'm about to get one.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm straight, man. I'm straight. But that's it about Jesse Smollett, whatever that nigga name is. Hey, man, do your thing, bruh. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry what happened to you. You only have to do one thing. I would have said sorry. I'd have cried like a bitch, too, saying sorry.
You did that.
I just wanted to make awareness.
You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to get one of those, bro.
I just wanted
awareness, man.
You get the
Black gay bitch.
It's okay.
You know, just one of those. But, you know, that's just me.
Hey, please believe I would have been in the house, nigga. Yeah. So you just gotta apologize. Nah, I'd have been like that nigga on the Crucible. I'm faking. They say, yo, you're okay. Just admit you're a witch and it's fine. Nah. No. So you gonna die? I guess so. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Juicy said, I didn't kill myself.
Yeah.
Like, sir, we didn't ask you. No. I didn't do it. Shout him out though, bro. It's all good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. You got anything to say on the party? Anything else?
I wish you ain't do it, bro.
Yeah, I wish you ain't do it, brother. Hey,
He said you can be in the house right now. You can be
Nah,
chilling.
man, I don't think
You want to do your thing, but that's it on that nigga, man. Fuck that. All right. We got. Okay. So we didn't talk about it too much last week. What new animes we've been watching? I would say
of this season's. That's what
Like
like
this-
in general at all.
yeah, general like what new
Okay,
animes?
okay. I
new
just had
mangas?
to get that clear.
Yeah.
Like the lie, yeah. What you been feeling for the past month? What you been fucking with?
I haven't been reading nothing new, and I ain't really been. What's new that I've been watching? I can think of the name.
Which is what you watching in general, even if there's some throwbacks. You just
I just
Yeah.
I don't even watch One Piece. I don't watch that.
Are you on an anime break, low key?
I know I'm not.
Let's see if I can get the name for it. Let me see.
Well, Mario looked over.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm told you, bro, that shit was fire, bro.
Yeah.
I told
It's
you
like,
that
since I'm
shit
so
was
late,
fire.
it's fine.
Yeah, bro.
But it's
Oh,
like
shit fire,
it has
bro.
everything on one anime. It's kiddie enough. People getting bodied like niggas.
Yeah,
their
bro,
heads
that
taken
shit is
off.
fire, bro.
The mythology's fine. You know, I have really no complaints. No worthy complaints. It's a fire ass.
Yeah. Mine is my dress up. I forgot it, but it's my dress up something. That shit is talking to like another hobby that I want to do. You know, me making clothes.
Yeah.
And Buddy makes clothes. Like his dream is to open this. I don't know, it's some Japanese fucking doll shit, but it's like, you know how people be like the Annabelle dolls.
Yeah.
You know how people collect those?
Yeah.
Not like the real one, like that weird doll, like the movie one, like that look like people.
Yeah.
So Japanese people have something like that, and it's like niggas take like real like consideration into doing that, the makeup, the clothing, the making the kimonos and all that shit. And he helping Shorty with her cosplay clothes. Like he's like really putting like mad work into it, and I fuck with it because I'm like, you know me, at my little stand, I used to make when I made my jeans and I made my shirts and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, that's really speaking to me, and I was like, I really enjoy it. Not only is it funny, it's a little, you know, teen romantic shit. But it's a really good anime. And it speaks to my another hobby that I wanted to that I'm getting into soon again. Clothes coming soon. But yeah. I've been reading I've been watching the anime and reading the manga of that.
Alright.
The Weakest Crest. That's basically what I've been watching. That's the only really
The Weakest Crush.
Crest.
Alright.
It's a magician with let me read the right.
You got me a magician.
Let me
Yeah, I
read
was like,
the strongest sage with the weakest crest.
Okay.
I keep saying it wrong. Sorry for everybody.
But like armor crest.
No, it's like a
Like a
basically.
crest,
Basically, it's
like
about
a clan crest.
Basically, it's about a reincarnated place where they do magic, and they have like crest, and they mean stuff. So his crest is supposed to be like one of the weakest ones, but he's reincarnated. trying to make his crest stronger. So now he's teaching. He's been gone. He's been dead for a few hundred years, and the humans, they got some of the best magic, like the wordless magic instead of this magic you gotta say wands and then stuff you don't have to say. You just gotta think it.
Oh no, they fucking with some mythology. They yeah, I know what they're doing. I fuck with it.
Yeah, so it's a little childish, a little romantic, but it's cool. I like it a little bit.
Yeah, you get the magic done with it. You know what I'm saying? So hey, you can say it out loud or you just keep your intentions mental, but as long as the intent's there.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool little thing. That's about it.
That's the only thing.
I've been watching some old stuff. I watched this junk on Amazon Prime, the Boxy whatever, I forgot.
With the puppet?
Nah. It's something like now I gotta go to Amazon Prime. Now I gotta go.
I've been reading I read Demon Slayer now.
Oh, you finally read it?
I'm not fucking waiting.
You finally did it? About time.
I
ain't done
already.
Yeah, after I finished the season that's out now.
Hey man, go read that shit, bro.
Hey, I watched that shit and I was like, yo, I'm not. You expect me to wait until when to figure out to find out what happens? Nah. We just go finish.
Demon Slayer. Hey, go read that shit, man.
Oh yeah, nah. I'm with the other motherfuckers. The shit that's about to come out, I'm finishing that up now. So probably next month
I ain't gonna spoil it for nobody else or them that want to read it. I have an intention of reading.
About time.
Hey,
Glad
don't do
you
that.
got the time.
Hold up. I be looking at mangas now, bro. Like ever since Dragon Ball and I finished Super, I was like, I'm not waiting.
Even with Superboy, I'm so glad that you guys read it all the way.
Yo.
Boy, I'm glad that you get to know about Bardock, bro, about his real father, bro.
Yeah.
I was about to cry, nigga. I was like, bro, this is like a magical moment, bro. This nigga Goku know about his fucking peoples, bro.
I'm glad you messed up. I don't know about it.
Straight spoiler, yeah. He was like, I ain't gonna spoil it for Demon Slayer, but then he said, oh, I'm glad.
Nah, because he already read. Oh,
I don't read.
Nah, we talking about.
You don't read Super?
No.
Again, we just saying for the spoiler.
Damn, my bad, Mario.
For the
Oh
audience.
no, it's cool. It's cool.
Apologies to y'all.
Yeah.
I only think
Spoiler alert,
there's only a
we
few
do
of them I keep up on weekly. Is My Hero.
You know what's crazy? I think that show is so overrated, but not to cut you off. I think
My Hero.
I think it's overrated. But go ahead.
I can
finish.
No. We're gonna hold my question for that, but yeah, I just read My Hero every week, One Piece every week, Diamond of the Ace of the Diamond.
Oh, the baseball joint?
Yeah.
You fuck with that?
Yeah, I read that.
Oh, I thought I was the only one. Oh, damn.
I read that.
That's what's up.
I read that. That's about it. That's the only three really I stay on top of. My monthly is Boruto, and I have too many jumps I need to really do. Do you read it?
I don't want to read it or watch it. It's not the same.
I might read it though.
You need to read it. It's better reading it than.
I don't even like the manga style. I read one chapter and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Did you read Naruto?
Yes, it's not the same manga artist, bro.
It
can't be.
It is. Same style.
It's not the same style.
Same style.
No, it's not.
Okay, we need to do some research, man.
I mean,
no, I'm saying like unless he drew it different. Okay, cool. I don't like it. It's the same person. He drew it different. I don't like it. But it's not the same. It's not the same from a Naruto manga, from like Naruto to Naruto Shippuden, which actually is all the same. But manga, they only changed it when it became an anime. But it's neither here nor there. It's not the same person that drew that fucking Naruto to when the nigga became a teenager.
We need to do some research on it.
We need to.
Yeah,
we don't have to come back to that.
An absolute statement.
Yeah. Because I like from my understanding,
it's the same person.
Yes, they stopped doing it for a while, but they took back over.
Oh no! Yeah, you're right. The dude, the original. Yeah, the one that did it before. Like I said, because he really just answered it.
He was doing it at the beginning, and then he stopped and gave it to somebody, but he took back over.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The nigga that took over did it a whole different style in anime drawing.
But if you read like the first book or something like that, from my understanding,
the first book, then when he took it over,
it was the original person.
That was like the first chapter, though.
Both of y'all don't know.
I mean, it's alright. But
the shit was ass.
But yeah, that's
all I'm saying.
But you saying it looks like ass? Because you just started talking about the way the manga style looks.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, but you just don't like how it looks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you, like reading the manga. I know the anime, and I watched a couple episodes of it.
Well, what I don't like about Boruto is just like, for an example, I would say him as a character. He's
Yeah, no,
A
I
lot of
understand.
people don't like
like
him as a character.
No,
I give
because
him
like, nigga, your father went through all this shit just for you to try to shit on him because of what? Like, nigga,
spoiled rich kids.
Come on, bro.
What are you talking about?
He knocked her too. Like, she went through some shit, bro. And
a
I'm
spoiled rich kid.
Yeah, no, I fucking hate that nigga. Well, excuse me, I ain't gonna use that loosely. I truly just
like I say, he don't fuck with Boruto.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that.
I got you, but it's a spoiled rich kid. That's the basis of a whole bunch of stories. For greater appreciation later on. I'm saying read it because it's better than anime.
Yeah, I mean, even if taking Naruto.
If you like, there's a lot of people like. I have some people who's like, man, I don't like how they made Naruto a bitch now. Him and Sasuke are so kind of like weak. I get you off of that.
I ain't say that.
No, I have a coworker.
Yeah, I say that.
Yeah. Like he's only like every month, like every 20th, he wants me to give him an update. If what's it called?
I think it's wrong.
If Naruto dies.
Because he's supposed to die.
Nah.
Yeah, he's supposed to die.
Yeah, he's supposed to die.
He gonna come back.
Mm-mm.
You wanna bet? You wanna bet?
Do you want me to give you like a kind of spoiler?
I don't give a shit. What I'm saying is, if you think that nigga's not coming back, you're crazy.
He's not coming back.
All right.
The way the story, when he really dies, he dies.
All right. That's like when niggas was on Family Guy saying like, well, Brian's gonna die. He will, but that nigga's
he coming back.
The outrage of the fans brought him back.
What all I'm saying is like, look, that's like killing Goku and not having Goku come back.
What they did and what happened?
He's
nigga
coming
got
back.
Death threats, nigga.
He's coming back.
You,
son. You're not
we're
about to
killing your daughter, your sons,
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
Bring that nigga back.
Man,
Niggas is watching that show for Naruto. They ain't gonna let
since
go
we
until
on
he
this
comes
subject, man, they should have just never, they should have stayed with it.
They should have just let Gohan be his own.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't disagree with that.
They was building him up. They was building him up to be better than his father, and all. And then he got bitch made.
Yeah.
That was my man. He got bitch made.
Because of Dragon Ball Z, I would have loved if Dragon Ball Z went in the Gohan route.
Not me.
Then Gohan get with Videl and then
do what?
Go
So,
take
you know what I'm saying? So that's
Go
what I'm
take
like,
the same thing.
Because no respect to the writers, because the niggas boo boo. But what is Gohan gonna do? He naturally never wanted to really fight.
You right.
So it's like, if we going on like who he is as a person, he never wanted smoke. So if you have a show about Gohan, fuck are we doing?
Right.
But I feel you, because they spent all this time, they spent the whole fucking first season of Dragon Ball, the Buu Saga, making it all about this nigga, and then all of a sudden, Goku and Vegeta just pull up.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, we back! And he's like, nigga, and then Gohan gets shitted on, he get absorbed. You know what I'm saying?
He's beating his ass for like the first 2 or 3 episodes.
But Gohan pussy, bro. But now, I mean, look, now we got a movie. This nigga's a star character in a new movie coming out. So
I'm not even trying to promote that shit because I still want to watch it, and we're not getting paid for that shit, but go watch that shit, bro.
Hey, we just talked about all the other anime.
Because I definitely want to go, I definitely want to go see that. I can't wait till that come out. This nigga Josh Hart got 44 points?
Alright, so we got
talking about sports right now.
Alright, so what about no list, no organization, just what comes to mind, what comes to heart? 3 animes of all time to you.
We on this way?
All times to me, no less. You gotta put the GOAT up there. Dragon Ball.
I'm about to say, nigga, which one?
I put Dragon Ball Z. That's per se. Stick with Dragon Ball Z. So many different art and
you think it's too hard, cuz.
Yeah, because
again, it's not, you ain't ranking it. It's just like whatever hits to you.
I say Hunter x Hunter.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what I'm third to. I don't know what I'm third. I'm gonna have to come back to that one.
Air Gear, Dragon Ball Z, Bleach. I actually did enjoy Bleach more than Naruto at the time.
Right.
I really did.
I'm talking about Bleach, but the subject matter hits compared to like.
But you gonna get like kind of pissed off because like the fillers, bro, it's like crazy.
That's why I would put it up there.
Yeah.
I was like,
But
really?
like the main story itself
I'm
is
like,
like
really? I'm like, really? Yeah.
I could get with Ichigo because like at the same time, I'm like this nigga lost his mom. I'm like his pops was in his life. He's still like, damn, my mom's not here. She got killed in front of me. Like I gotta take care of my sisters. I don't want the same thing happen to my sisters. I don't want my pop to go through that shit. And he's just like, basically at like a young age, he knew how to mature. Okay. He like, nah, fuck that nigga. I'm gonna do what I gotta do for my people. Yeah. So that's why I fucked with Ichigo like heavy, like even from young. Not saying, I did from young, but if, you know, probably would have told my story. Niggas would have been like, you probably did do it from young. But me, I'm like, nah, nigga, I still was a kid. Yeah. I just, you know when I had to like. It's not about me right now. It's about y'all. Like I can leave. It's one of those.
I got my third. Yu Yu Hakusho.
Classic.
Yeah, I'm
classic.
Like you.
My brother was watching that shit.
Not to really like. You could really go to like Samurai X. Kenshin. You got stuff like that. You got Kenshin. Put Sailor Moon up there. It's a lot of other stuff that you can
Sailor Moon. I remember watching that shit. Yeah, go.
I met y'all with it. Y'all know me, so. I know I love anime and Goku, so Dragon Ball is the first anime that I ever watched, and I was like, I like this. But I will say, Fist of the North Star.
I was thinking that too. I was thinking about that.
That ass. I was a little ass kid off the. You know what I'm saying? And then
that nigga was dope.
Y'all ready for the third?
What?
Samurai Jack.
You think Samurai Jack was an anime?
Technically for me, yeah. Because I mean, I would say what makes an anime if it's Japanese. I wouldn't say that because you got.
I would say art style.
Right. So then, yeah. You damn straight.
So
no, you're not lying. Because some art. Because what was that?
That's a good perspective. Yeah, that's a good because
that's like the same.
Afro Samurai
exactly
was considered the first American anime, but you said Samurai Jack, and I never really thought about it like that.
Boondocks too. That technically would be an anime because
it's just get fuzzy. Yeah, whatever. Because
they use
elements.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That
they use
part be an anime still because the art style.
And the main art style wasn't.
Honestly, it's a nigga that's listening to this like that ain't an anime because it has to be from Japanese or it has to be from a manga and whatever. I don't know. I'm not the nigga to say yes or no to that. I'm just saying if you say anime from animated or animation in a similar art styles.
If you want to keep it 100, I would say the art style, the way it was drawn. I get what you're saying, but it was more still American cartoonish.
And it came from a comic.
Yes.
So it depends on also.
Yeah. Have you seen?
I'm about to say. I knew that. That's what I'm saying. Have you seen? Came from a manga with a comic strip.
But have you seen the Japanese version of the X-Men or Wolverine? Completely different art style.
You talking about the anime version of that?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that shit was weird.
So that's the
animated version. Yeah, it's how you perceive it though. That's basically what you're saying. Yeah, because like yeah, you're right. Because like that Wolverine anime was weird as fuck. The X-Men anime was weird as fuck. But then if you watch like the '90s X-Men, you like, yo, that shit is fucking.
Hold up, y'all seen Eon Flux?
Yeah. Weird as fuck, bro.
I never really.
I said weird as fuck. I was like, some animes that I seen when I was a kid. And I
never really watched it. I know.
There was another one that was like that, and it was like it wasn't an anime. It was, but it was like an American anime. It was from like the '90s. But she was like a woman posed as a dude, but she was out there doing some weird. I don't know. I can't even explain it.
Some shit. You got another classic of the top tier, which I didn't put out there, but it's another classic. Ronin Warriors.
I never seen it.
Ronin Warriors.
Never seen it. That was actually before Dragon Ball Z for me.
I agree. Let's get into some urban shit. Not urban, but some now shit. Because I read the manga. I'm trying to finish this shit on time, but I'm not trying to finish it when everyone else in society is finishing it. But I'm going to when it's done, I'm gonna watch it all completely, and it's about to end soon.
What?
Attack on Titan. You feel it or not?
I want to say that's like.
I'm gonna let you marinate because I know you. Do you fuck with Attack on Titan or not?
I did. It got too slow for me. It's like the beginning of the second season, and I tried to read it. It was following the story perfectly, but I fell out of it.
It's not even that, bro. I just think that shit is so overrated and making I want to watch it, bro.
Why do you care what other people think so much?
What?
You said it's getting overrated.
But
it seems like you care what other people think too much.
I don't care what they think.
But you just said it's getting overrated. So how is it getting overrated? Is it you overrating it, or is everybody else making it overrated?
Because if you've never seen it, you can't rate it.
I did see it. I watched the first season.
So
I read it.
So it's overrated.
So how is it overrated? First season is good.
I think it might be both. Because first of all, niggas saying it's super good.
Yeah, again, we ain't talking about niggas.
Yeah, I'm talking about shit.
No, just let me explain. Niggas is saying it's over good. I read it. I'm like, yeah, it's good, but I'm like, it's not overly like gonna make me like, oh damn, this is the best thing ever. It's really not. I think it's a good story. It's not the greatest story. Some of the characters, I only like one, and that's fucking what's her name?
Her
the sister,
Misaka.
Yeah.
And that's only because if I was an anime character, I would try to pipe. She wouldn't let me, but I would try. But like, other than that, it's not one. I'ma just
for real.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with it like that.
I fuck with Attack on Titan.
I just think it's overrated. And then niggas just is slicing it like porn stars is slicing it. These fucking weird ass fake anime bitches.
And then we go back to the part where I feel like you care about what other people say about it too much, and that is affecting your decision. Because
really not.
Because you keep saying it's not, but you brought it up more than once.
Yeah, you keep talking about other niggas.
Yes.
So, but I promise you, if I still watch it, I'm still gonna feel the same way.
Because you already had that thought in your head.
Yeah. Even when I didn't. Because I watched it when it first came out.
And it was being talked about as a goated when it first came out.
I was like, it's alright.
You let other people
so you think it's really good?
Yeah, the first season is really good. I haven't watched the last two. I haven't got past probably the second.
That's what I'm saying. Are you gonna watch that and have the same mental that you're saying? Because I can say the first season was good. I wouldn't say it's really good. I said it was good.
And I'm going to get back into it. It's been hard for me to try. I tried.
All right, then, nigga. What the fuck?
Let me ask this.
I'm going to say the same thing. Like, this shit was just,
So
I got you, but I'm not. That's me. That's not anybody else. That's not really you saying it. You letting other people say that you feel that way. Because they was talking to
Mario, I'm still going to say the same thing if nobody's saying it, bro. It's not an anime that I really want to watch like that.
Now, that's you. I give you that one. But your explanations in the beginning was from other people. Saying that they said everybody said it's overrated.
But I'm still gonna say the same thing. That's what I'm telling you.
What do you like about it? Since you saying it's good, what makes it good for you?
I like the story the first time. It wasn't moving too slow. It was a nice pace.
I didn't like the pace.
Yeah, I like the first time.
You like the characters.
Yeah, I like the characters. Yeah,
like the anime style.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The biggest thing I like about it is the story, just because it's mythology. It's heavily based on Gnosticism, so it's the concept of humanity being the problem, always gonna get a plus for me. You know what I'm saying? It's a group of niggas that's like, we need to save humans. And then it's a group of niggas like, nah, we gods, fuck the humans. And that's the Eldians. You know what I'm saying? The Eldians have all the power. They are the Titans. They the niggas making everything, but they sit here trying to make everybody else normal or be normal when they fucking Titans. It's like, imagine you being a Super Saiyan and you trying to cohabitate with regular ass people. If you ask me, fuck these niggas. I'm a Super Saiyan, bitch. Like you ain't gonna talk to me like I can't go Super Saiyan. You better talk to these niggas.
I mean, I like it. I probably will try again. I probably will, because
when the hype die down, when it's over type shit.
Probably when it's over and I watch it, start watching it again, because like same thing. Like I try to go. What you doing over there for? No, I asked you a question.
Yeah, nigga, you over here whispering.
Yeah, you whispering. What about like what are you saying?
Say what you said. No, I ain't gonna cut you off, bro.
I asked you a question to figure out what you were saying.
Don't look at that nigga for verification. Finish what you're saying. I'm gonna say what I'm saying. You say you gonna finish it after the hype. Go ahead.
Yeah, I did say that. I need that. But yeah, probably after I probably finish it. Probably when the season's in. Probably try to go back into it. Yeah. Just like when I was trying to finish saying is when I tried to go finish watching Tokyo Ghoul again.
Yeah.
I got back to like the third season and I I didn't think it would finish it.
We wrapped it up. It was funny, we just keep speaking in terms of anime because when you go watch the manga, half the shit niggas complain about it.
Yeah.
There. But Tokyo Ghoul, it was like just goated, and the niggas was just like the anime was just like we just gonna give you some shit, don't explain it, and just be like
Yeah.
like who the fuck is this nigga? Why would we give a fuck about this nigga? Oh, it's the same dude. So watch what fucking matters. And the next thing they just said, here you go. For the last season, but the first 2 seasons was just beautiful anime, beautiful story, subject matter, all that good shit.
All right.
Then nigga, you was holding on.
Yeah, what you was holding on to? Cause
I was gonna do the same thing.
Cause I said the same thing.
Basically, nigga, when all that hype down, nah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not still gonna watch it. I'm not lying. I will fucking revisit it whenever I feel like it, but it's not.
You're not gonna revisit it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, I don't even know why you want to say something because it's already for me.
Yeah, no, that's over for me.
For me and it, it's the other people's opinion change their opinion too much.
Nah.
You saying that, but you use their opinion more than once.
He disagrees. That's it. Just
Yeah,
how you stubborn and you think you.
No, I know you disagree, but I'm just staying off his facts.
No, again, I agree with you. To me, it's clear as day. He can say nah all he wants, but that's what it is. Whatever.
I don't like the bitch no more.
My shit
It was alright, but it is what it is.
Fuck him up, son.
It is.
Yeah,
It's not really, and you know, it's not really any anime or stuff like that. I just fell out of it. Like, not that I really don't like it. It's lost my interest more per se. You know, it's a lot of stuff like that. Like what's it called? Fire Force. I was reading it, and then they started going to some other place, so I stopped reading it. I'd probably pick it back up, but I lost my app, and I lost a lot of my anime, so I don't read as much as I used to.
No, I fuck with Fire Force heavy. I do enjoy that. Like I enjoy Soul Eater. Not Soul Eater, not. I don't know what the fuck that went.
It was just funny. Some bullshit.
For real? I heard
think
Soul
so.
Eater was alright.
So no, Soul Eater.
No, Soul Eater was that shit was really good.
Okay.
And Fire Force is really good. Soul Eater, not. I don't know what the fuck that
Hell yeah.
All right, Mario, we getting into something real. What you call? We ain't gonna take too much time on it. We're gonna talk about a little bit of sports.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Washington football team. I am not a fan.
The Redskins?
I have never been a fan. Yes,
I'll take you as like New York.
but
Any day, any time.
nigga, you already know, nigga. What the fuck? I am not gonna say no to that, nigga. What the fuck?
Why you still here? Go.
There's more fucking.
Why are you still here?
There's more Cowboy fans than fucking Washington fans, nigga. That don't even make no fucking
It's
sense.
the same thing.
But like I said, we ain't gonna start no arguments.
It's the same.
Y'all
thing
signed.
We didn't sign. We traded for Wentz, which was like, if you really think about it, we got so much drama with our franchise. Like, what player can you, big name, top name quarterback can get here without you drafting them to show them that your culture is different? So you had to deal with the cards you got.
You don't think Carson won?
I don't think
Nick, wasn't he the reason the Eagles won?
won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He was part of the reason Nick Foles won the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, it was Nick Foles. And they all the same to me.
He
won the Giants.
Yeah. And you was taking too much risk of going to the free agency. Probably had to overpay to get a good quarterback to get him to come. So
Y'all don't have no cap space.
Yeah, with that deal, we just lost all the cap space.
Yeah.
But we did have cap space.
Nah.
We did.
What deal? What deal?
The trade. We lost.
How much?
Basically all our cap, almost all our cap space.
How much cap space did y'all have?
We had over $30 million.
To get him?
His cap space, his cap hit is $28 million. We had over $30 million.
Just to get Carson Wentz. Y'all paid $30 million.
$28 million is his cap hit.
So that's what I'm saying. So y'all only got $2 million left.
We had over $30 million. Over $30 million. We had like 35.
And he got 28. So like over 30 is like, you saying like 32.
Even that, we went down to like, I don't want to know the exact number.
$4 million?
Yeah, we ended up with, we
Damn.
had like 4, 5
I didn't know that.
We ended up with like 4,
I know
5
how much
million.
we got.
What?
We only got 5.
Yeah, we ended up with like 5 million left.
Yeah, we got 5 million.
Yeah.
We at least y'all got it left. Yeah, y'all had 30. Nigga, we only had 5.
Yeah, I mean, it depends, man. It depends.
You basically, I was just about to ask you, good or bad, but you saying bad.
It depends, man. It depends.
You just gotta see how he.
It depends on what they do in the draft. This word is that if Watson, the Shon Watson, he just got cleared
to play for the Steelers.
No, he got cleared the civil suit, not the civil suit.
Oh, Deshaun Watson. Yeah. Nigga, what was y'all old quarterback name?
Last year's?
Yeah.
Heineken.
It's not Heineken.
It's Heineken.
Don't listen to me.
No. Nigga, the black nigga, bro.
RG3.
Oh, fuck.
The one that y'all drafted.
Oh, Haskins.
Said the black nigga, I'm like, definitely Heineken.
Haskins.
I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? Yeah. That's what I thought you was talking about. Yeah, no. I'm like, clear. Yeah, well, I really did feel bad what happened to him because what happened to him? Texas did this nigga dirty, bro. Had allegedly, I'm not gonna put nothing out there. I wasn't there, but allegedly, 30 plus women came. I have some Bill Cosby shit, came, said he sexually assaulted them and shit.
Have you even read the whole reports?
You think he did it?
I didn't read all the reports to be per se, but from what I've read and what I heard, no. And most of the people were like massage therapists and all that stuff.
Yeah, nigga, it was just.
And he's asking you, do you feel comfortable about this or that? And
more than me.
And stuff like that. And
it's like doing the Chinese lady happy ending type shit.
Yeah,
but it depends because when you go, like for an example, if you go if you go to a regular massage place, you have the option to have your dick out. That's just what they give you.
Yeah.
So it would just depend because naturally, you're in a situation where your dick's out and it's fine sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. Like 30 women in Texas after he tried to leave, and they all just came out the cut.
I think it was something against him. Like if they cleared them.
Yeah, nigga, that's we were saying the same thing.
Yeah, So I don't think he did anything wrong. Honestly,
I don't think he did anything wrong, nigga.
From what I read,
nigga in fucking Tokyo. In Japan, period, nigga. I wanted some happy endings, nigga.
But they got different laws, different standards. So.
You're right. We don't know, but I'm happy that he is clear to play. I hope he comes to the Giants.
And as for me, as a man,
you would have did the same thing.
And to be respectfully, I probably if him making money doing all this stuff. Yeah, I would have probably been like, you know what? I don't want no problems. Do you feel comfortable doing this?
I understand. We ain't gonna talk about that too much because it's gonna get too But I understand what you're saying. Cause any fucking straight man would have did that, nigga. I have nothing against nobody of different gender.
Oh, nigga, you get way
sexuality
here.
Yeah, but again,
if you suck dick, you suck dick. Nigga. Whatever.
But again, yeah, as I was saying, you right. Any fucking straight man would have been like, hell yeah, bet you can suck my dick.
And then and
you want an extra little 150? Go ahead. Like what the fuck? I got it. Yeah. But anyway, we get on the subject.
I don't even know. Did he offer more money? Then that we can end. I don't even know if he did that.
Oh, I have no clue. But
okay, all right. You just saying.
You right. Cool. You saying here or there you need to see Carson Wentz play. I think that he might do all right because y'all wide receivers is decent.
I think honestly, he ain't got much left. If he no, let me say.
How old is he?
He got no. Let me say it back. Let me reword it. He don't have that another really chance left, so he got to get stuff together. Well, he probably got the league. How old even though Andy Dalton probably get another job and he shouldn't, but let's hear.
Oh, y'all still got Andy Dalton?
No, I'm saying he's still in the league.
Oh, I thought y'all got that nigga too.
Free agency.
Who the fuck got Andy Dalton?
Free agency don't start.
Is it
yet,
us?
Bro. Free agency don't start yet, bro.
No, somebody got him. That's what I'm trying to.
He signed a 1-year deal for the Bears. No, right. So free agency ain't start yet.
Is it the Bears?
Yes.
Either here nor there.
So it's gonna be a couple more moves.
Yeah, it is. But took good stuff. We just had to get that out there. I think that Carson Wentz moves was. It's not the Giants. So who the fuck cares?
You.
Knicks.
Everybody else, nigga.
You.
The Knicks
are still garbage.
You right. 3-game winning streak. just got fucking destroyed by John Morant. Fuck that nigga. Even though he's balling this year, I think he's the next Iverson. Play-wise, I think mentality-wise, I think Melo Ball is Iverson. Mentality-wise, but...
you need to explain, break that down real quick, since you want that. Why you think John Morant don't have Iverson mentality, and why you think LaMelo does?
That mentality as in meaning that... So
Yeah. Explain. Yeah.
So Melo Ball had that shit since high school. That nigga, I'm way better than you. Allen Iverson had that way better. If that nigga came to the league talking about something, he not gonna say it, but we seen footage talking about something. I don't give a fuck Jordan in front of me. That nigga gonna get shook either way. LaMelo Ball said that plenty of times. I don't care if LeBron in front of me. I don't care if fucking Steph Curry in front of me. I don't care who the best player. That nigga's getting cooked. I know what you're gonna have that mentality, but he more of a I'ma show you. Even though LaMelo Ball gonna show you, but he more vocal. I don't think John Morant is more vocal. I didn't see it. He more like, bro, I'm gonna go out and just cook this nigga, and he does it. He don't really talk about it too much. But what you gonna just got that? Bro, I know I'm the best player out here, bro. Fuck practice, bro. Like, nigga, I am practice, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Y'all playing with me, y'all getting better, type shit. And he had that same mentality since high school. I don't think John Morant had that same mentality.
I see what you're saying. I don't know that much about. I ain't been paying that much attention to Ja or LaMelo, but I can see it from what.
But again, I might be wrong. You know, the viewers out there and the niggas that do watch sports might. That's just me. That's just my you know, opinion.
I get that.
That's just my opinion.
I can see your explanation. I don't have
But John Morant is that guy. He really is. I think that nigga should be in the top 5 in the MVP. I think DeMar DeRozan should win the MVP at the end of the year. I know he not, because
he still has a shot. It just depends on what Embiid does.
Embiid still gonna go crazy. Since we even talk about that,
we still on this. So that then you go. If Embiid stays healthy through the rest of the season,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
he can keep that. He can
keep
that going.
Since we even talking about that, him in that fucking Brooklyn game. Did you watch it? Philly played the worst basketball I've fucking seen this whole year. If they gonna do that shit in the playoffs, they was balling out to that game. Who game?
That game. They was balling out to that game. Philly. Until they played the Brooklyn, they was playing good until that game.
Yeah.
They was on the win streak.
I thought you said you was balling in that game. I'm like, nigga, what game was you watching?
I said day.
Nah, nigga, I thought you was talking about the Brooklyn game. I'm like, nigga, we definitely was watching 2 different games.
Nah, nigga, them boo-boo.
Bro,
that game.
I watched it. I said, yo, if they go up by 30, I'm not even gonna watch the fourth quarter.
They went down by 30.
Yeah,
the first quarter, it was up by 20.
Yeah,
second quarter, still up by like 25.
Damn.
Worst thing they ever did, they let go of Seth Curry, a shooter. They didn't have no other shooters. This nigga James Harden. First of all, you know how mad them niggas was like beefing, all of them, because Kyrie was checking Harden that whole game, and that nigga was.
They said a report came out that part of the rift is I don't know, but part of their rift lately was because in practice, Kyrie was eating that nigga alive, saying he was out of shape, this, that, and the third.
Bro, if you can't take it, bro,
talking mad shit to Harden.
No, because look though, I understand if you can't take it, bro, don't play basketball, bro.
So that's part of the reason why they fell out and why he wanted to get out of there.
No, because like if you can't take it, bro, you want to come to a winning team. Of course you're gonna hit that, because like first of all, people that I hoop with and they know I'm trying to I want to play in the fucking this pro-am league, and my boy, I ain't gonna name my names, but every time we hoop, nigga, he be getting in my ass, bro. Pause. Like that nigga be giving it to me, bro. And he said, bro, if you know you want to be at this level, and you letting, you know you cooking him on the one end, and you fucking not getting back on defense. How the fuck? What you mean when a nigga of your skill level or higher do the same thing?
You gonna get cooked.
Yeah. Nigga, I might have fucking 25. I'm being all happy. That nigga got 45. What's the... If you know you're not bred for that, don't come to that team. James Harden literally said, like, when he wanted to leave Houston, this nigga literally said, I want to go to Brooklyn. But since niggas is giving to you because they want championships, Kyrie got a ship. KD got 2. Even if it was kind of fluky, the nigga still got 2 championships. You dig what I'm saying? So they know how to win. Nigga, you can't get out the fucking conference finals. So if a nigga say you out of shape, guess what, nigga, you out of shape. If we know we need your skills, nigga, to get us out the Eastern Conference Finals to win. And if you gotta lose, nigga, lose 10 pounds. Nigga, lose 5 pounds. Nigga, lose 2 pounds. And you crying about it, bro, like, and then you gonna go to a different team and you won't think Joel Embiid, when Joel Embiid get fucking tired of that shit, he not gonna tell you the same thing? Cause that nigga's pretty vocal.
And bro, words hurt. You know what I'm saying? My nigga got
Joel Embiid gonna say the same thing, brother. I'm telling you.
Where's
might have pulled up was like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I promise you, Joel Embiid, watch the same shit gonna happen. Joel Embiid like, this fucking fat, overweight ass nigga, bruh.
Harden like that now? I have no clue how niggas is going. I stopped playing.
Compared to me, the niggas and shit.
I mean, whatever. But I mean, if you're comparing it to like NBA standards, you can say he's not. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was like his hamstring is fucked up, so
he want to play. He want to get out of there.
he just fucking
He want to get out of there.
he folded under the
He
responsibility.
feel he
bro.
want to get out of there because he feel part of the reason a lot of people feel like to a certain degree everybody decision to get vaccinated or not is yours or your own.
So you think he mad at Kyrie for that, and Kyrie mad?
Because
Them
you're
niggas
a
bring that
part-time player. Even though
He doing shit like that now?
Yeah.
I have like
no, for him,
I have no
like
idea.
Kyrie didn't get vaccinated because he's saying he want to be.
No, hold up. But what I'm trying to
No,
understand.
I'm about to break down.
Hear me out though. I just want to make sure.
Okay.
What the fuck?
That I know that shit matters because it matters with everything nowadays publicly. But as far as like you're telling me that there's players having public bickerings about whether or not a nigga is deciding to get vaccinated or not. Like that fucking guy.
It wasn't. It mattered because they play in New York, and you can't. And as him being a home team, he cannot. And
That was the thing in New York. So
in
like,
New York, you have to be
vaccinated
in order
to do
go
anything.
Public things, restaurants, anything.
you have to be
He
vaccinated.
has to be vaccinated. So he can't play in New York.
That
That's his
nigga,
own team.
that's wild.
And the thing about it, they lift some weird shit. They lifted the shit.
It's a
now.
Kyrie rule right now. It's a Kyrie rule.
Yup, they
It's
lifted
Kyrie.
the shit. But the NBA still like,
No.
yeah, the NBA is still saying he can't play home games.
I didn't think it was NBA. I thought it was New York.
No, it's the NBA.
They lifted it, but
New York lifted it.
But if for some reason he still can't play. It's
It's
from
the
my
NBA
understanding,
one.
because you need to do a little bit more research. Because I heard Adam Silver come out
What he
against Kyrie not being able to play whole games now. After
Only thing I heard him say, he said it's weird. He said all these players are vaccinated, and then he said the city of New York. He said again, I'm not the mayor or whatever. But you're right, I might be getting it wrong, but this is what he said. That's what I'm
Come on.
getting what he's saying. He was like, it's weird. It's weird to me that you're gonna lift it for one player.
No,
Yeah, the city of New York. That's what he
they
said.
lifted it
in general.
in general, but he still can't play.
Oh, so that's what he's saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. No, that's what Adam Silver said. That's what I'm saying. That's what he
He was
said.
saying that after they lifted it,
Uh-huh.
that you don't have to show your card to be vaccinated to show your card no more.
Yeah.
But he still can't play home games.
Yeah, that's what he was like. It was weird and shit.
Yeah, he came out against it.
Oh, okay. See, I got it mixed up. That's what I'm like. Because I seen it like twice. I'm watching it twice, and I'm like, is he saying it's weird that he's doing that and he still can't play, or he doing that and it's just weird itself saying, nigga, why is you doing that now knowing he's not vaccinated? When basically what Adam Silver did really say is, even if you're not vaccinated, unless you got an exempt, nigga, you're not playing.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
But heard what you hold up. This is why I asked the question that I asked, because you just heard the statement you just said. Unless you're exempt, there's thousands of reasons for you to be exempt.
Yeah.
So the fact that you having conversations with professional niggas who's making millions of dollars, and if you don't want to take the vaccine, you can argue religious reasons, allergic reasons, personal just disagreement. So all you have to do is have it on paper.
Yeah.
So the idea that matters is just I'm still on that.
Yeah.
Because we fucking like that's like me saying, did you get your AIDS vaccine? Like when the fuck did that ever matter? You know what I'm saying? And no one would have any authority for it to be relevant. It's personal, private information. You know what I'm saying? So fuck, we talking about private information. It's like you get your dick sucked last night at work. Like I don't got nothing to do with work, nigga. Fuck you asking me for.
Yeah, I got you off of that, but yeah, it's
I didn't know the NBA was that.
It's not even just the NBA. It's more so,
everything.
It's more so every city, every team has to follow the city that they play in, rules for the vaccination and all that stuff to follow their guidelines.
All right, so niggas just need to start reading. I mean, we got you.
You gotta follow their guidelines. Like his main reason is that he said he wasn't gonna do it because he want to be the voice for the people who don't want to get it. I respect it, but at the same time, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility to the other people on that team.
So you think you're supposed to just ask him?
Yeah.
You think, like, for an example, if I'm saying that if this cup, right, all y'all niggas was supposed to drink out of this cup because your job said so, you think I'm gonna drink out the cup because y'all niggas drinking out the cup?
He said he's not against it. He's just fighting for the voices.
You ain't answer my question.
Nah, I mean I get what you're saying, but
you just said
he
expect. You just said
I expect
him to do it because other niggas is doing it.
No, it's not because of that. I want him to do it because it's not because other people did it. Your city. I don't think you should do it if you have a response. Let's say, how can I put this? I'm trying to get it out, but it ain't coming out the way I wanted to.
It's edibles.
Huh?
His edibles kicking in.
It might be, but I feel like, as you know, like super teams, we come to a team that's for a goal. The goal is to get a championship. We can't win a championship, but you've been a part-time player. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't play home games. We got a game 7. We won all the games with you on the road, but with game 7 we're losing. At the end of the day, it's your choice, but I'm gonna blame you for us losing.
How though?
Because you better than the next point guard that's starting.
So because I'm better than somebody else, I'm supposed to make up by doing some shit that I don't want to do because that nigga lacks.
Per se, yeah. We came to you.
That's what I'm.
I get what you're saying, but
nah, hold up. I'm just gonna ask you because this is what you saying is like if you at work and everybody got a job to do, and you telling me your coworker Susie is slacking on her job, so now you got to do extra work because that bitch slacking. If that's how you do it, that's cool.
Okay, but let me just see like this. This is what you just said. You doing your job as a you working as a team. Mm-hmm. You team leader. Mm-hmm. Is he pulling his weight by not really being there to do what he's supposed to do? So
because what is he supposed to do?
If you the starting point guard.
Mm-hmm.
You averaging when we playing, you averaging 30 points a game. By you not being there at the day of the presentation, and you done most of the work, all of the heavy lifting, how can I explain myself if I only did half of the heavy lifting? I'm doing my role. You team leader, you supposed to do your role.
I am though.
But you're not there when we gotta present.
I'm confused what that got to do with anything. What is the presentment?
We're at the end stage of our project. The big build or whatever you got to finish, doing whatever you're doing, but the team leader's not there. You the head scientist, head whatever, like that. You one of the leads.
Well, you saying back there, I thought this nigga was still playing basketball.
Yeah, he still is.
So so if you ask me, he's doing his job because it's his job not to play basketball.
So let me see how.
I'm just breaking it down real simple.
No, I get you. That I'm trying to like. So you saying that
If my job is to be a dishwasher, and Lil Susie's job is to clean the steps, sweep the steps, because Lil Susie's not cleaning her steps. You think I'm just gonna change my job to accommodate Lil Susie because I'm the team lead? That's like you being a manager and you gotta stay after because the fucking employee didn't do their job.
I get what you're saying, but then how does that play into what he's not doing? If he's not doing his job all the time,
How is he not?
because he's not showing up to play every game.
But why?
You're not showing up to work to do your job every day.
Well, again, I was just talking about principles. Because if you're saying he's not showing up to do his job, then that just means he's not doing his job. But what I'm saying is, if he's doing his job, how does he now have to do someone else's job or bear the responsibility of some other people if he's doing his job? But if you're saying he ain't coming to work, then he's not doing his job.
He's not. If he's not playing home games, he's not coming to work.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Well, because of the laws in New York, he can't play home games, but he can play away games. So how are you doing your job if you can only play
because he's playing basketball.
But what you're saying is that I have to pull, as you being the team leader, you being the manager per se, because you're not showing up. The other people got to pull his weight.
Ain't really his weight to pull if he's saying, look, I want to go to work. Like, let's put it like this. I say if I pull up to my job and say I'm ready to work, and then my manager says, well, you got to do this or you can't work today. And I'm like, well, it's nothing in anything you can stand on that to make me do that. You can't legally make me do that. I'm still contractually fulfilling my obligations. So I'm here to work. But if someone over me is saying, well, we don't think you can work, that's their fucking problem, not mine.
Yeah, you make a good point there.
So if that's the case, then how is the blame being relayed on the person?
Because
I'm supposed to take shit because that nigga said I was supposed to take shit? Or because I'm supposed to feel guilty that other niggas ain't gonna win?
Yeah. If you came here, you had an agreement to.
But the agreement was to play basketball.
The agreement was for us to come in and win a championship. I've got these other players to come in so we can win a championship.
The agreement was to play basketball.
The agreement, per se, the agreement is to play basketball, but most of these people could have probably went to another team, went somewhere else.
What they got to do with anything? If the agreement was to play basketball, he's doing his agreement. All that other extra shit is just a matter of opinion. Because if I was hired to be a dishwasher and I pulled up,
but as you say, you playing basketball. These NBA players are talking. They making these super teams. They doing all this. You talking to people in the off season. Hey, how you feel about coming to Brooklyn?
Everything good.
You telling me to come to Brooklyn because you gonna be on the team because I'm trying to win the ship.
Okay.
But you're not showing up to do your job.
But why can't I show up? I'm showing up to do my job. Someone else is preventing me from doing my job. How is that my responsibility? If I showed up to do my job and someone else is saying you can't do your job, I showed up. Is not the burden released after me showing up?
No.
Why not?
Because you still have a responsibility to me for coming
what
to
the fuck
team.
makes you think I have a responsibility for someone else?
We got a little break right now. We need a break. Alrighty, since we off that topic and
That last topic of the night type shit.
last topic of the night,
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie. That sports section was good. It was getting a little too deep because at the end of the day, Kyrie gonna do whatever he want. The nigga making fucking 50 mil, nigga, $100 million man. So
Yeah,
y'all both making good points. But
whatever.
it's up to that nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if niggas give a fuck about what he thinks,
Yeah,
whatever,
like,
it's a stranger.
What the fuck?
You don't
nigga?
know this
If
nigga.
it ain't the Knicks, nigga, I really don't care.
Oh, fuck it, nigga.
But,
The Knicks going the same way my Wizards go home playoffs.
Yeah, you might be right. Well, that's neither here nor there.
Shit, LOL.
Main thing of the night.
Man.
What new music have we all been dabbling into? Who wanna go first?
The only thing that I've been listening to really is probably Earthgang. That's the last.
They dropped something?
Yeah, they dropped it last week.
Oh, they dropped the album last week?
Yeah.
You listened to it?
Yeah.
You like it? I ain't gonna ask him. He's gonna be a biased opinion. He's gonna be like, yeah, that's your fire.
Yeah, I liked it. I didn't. I like the first half more than the second half a little bit more.
Oh, damn, what? They got a 2-part album?
I'm talking about the beginning of the album.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like,
I like
like the
12 and 12.
Like
oh
the,
shit, like some drip
the,
shit.
I think it's like the first 5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then the second part, it's a little bit like hit or miss.
You feel the
second
same?
part?
I fuck with them. They just, for me, they ain't doing nothing too much different. You know what I'm saying? So they just in the same category as like most niggas.
Yeah.
But the way that they do music, like most niggas, you know, I give it to them.
Yeah.
Like, their beats hit. Their subject matter is a little decent. But on a personal level, niggas ain't talking about shit. And then, you know, examining the lyrics. I look at it like, at the end of the day, this is my criteria. I'm going to be repeating this shit. Like, when I'm singing this shit, when I'm rapping this shit, I'm saying this out loud. So you ain't about to have too many songs of me saying shit that I don't agree with. That's like me, I'm singing songs, I want to die, I want to die. Nah, nigga, like, I don't, like, or I do, but I ain't about to be saying that because you said that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
like, I don't want to die.
That's like
the same reason you want to die.
Yeah, niggas be on a song, oh, suck the dick, suck the dick. Like, I'm not going to be repeating that too much. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to be sleep. Suck the dick. Because the song was fire. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to need more than that for me to be listening to it repeatedly.
Yeah.
So for one listen, it's pretty good. It's like a couple songs. What is it? There's some Smoke Something song on there that's like, okay. But then even in that song, the chorus, I'm just like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
The smoke song, yeah.
I'm saying niggas I gotta smoke them to stay alive type shit. And it's
So
like,
that's how in general, that's how some people feel.
that's fine. Some niggas eat doo doo. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm listening to the music, yeah, niggas eat doo doo out here. You know what I'm saying?
You're not lying because I know some.
It's a lot of people that do some shit.
Yeah.
So just because a lot of people
Like some
do
weird
it,
white people be doing that shit.
oh,
Yeah.
nah, nigga, white people ain't nothing but black people. So if you see white people doing something, it's a nigga somewhere that did that
probably
first.
did it first.
Nah,
But I know like somebody, I forgot what the fuck my mom was telling me about, but she was like, these niggas eating shit. I said, what?
Everybody got their own shit, son.
Yeah,
Some
no,
niggas
I
is
understand,
cool.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? They even got it on TV now. Like Rick and Morty be having, a lot of people will be showing it more mainstream. Like, think about it, bro. Y'all niggas remember 2 Girls, 1 Cup?
I remember.
Cut it out. Cut it out. This was middle school shit.
Hold on.
Niggas eat doo-doo.
That's
Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all remember this shit?
I told
Bad bitches out here.
Hey,
Shit.
I told somebody.
Wow.
I told somebody one day, they was like, I said, look it up. I forgot. Somebody pulled me and said, why you do that to him? I said, man, you didn't know. He didn't know.
Shit. Somebody else saying
I said, they called me with that shit. I was like, I ain't catch somebody.
I ain't about to.
So
He seen that shit and they like,
You know what I'm saying?
I was like,
What else you was listening to?
All right, so for new shit, we're gonna go to your new shit. So my new shit, the shit that I listened to was new was Earth Gang, Mario Earth Gang. Who knew that you fuck with?
Me?
Yeah.
Lucky day.
So
Some new shit?
He got
He
new shit.
dropped the album.
Again? He dropped some new shit? Or I'm not supposed to.
That Candy Drip. Go listen to that shit.
I'm
not gonna slice it.
You slicing it. Already, look at your facial expression.
I was about to say an 8 out of 10, but since this nigga said it, I'm gonna have to slice it now because he's being a bitch. 10 out of 10. It definitely was an 8 out of 10 though. The first, how many? I got the album. I think it's like 12 songs. Damn, I'm tripping. 17 songs. But the first 12 I listened to, not including the interludes.
Right.
Deserve, I think, is the best song on it.
Right.
I think it's the best song. Nigga, I was in that motherfucker.
I'm about to listen to it.
What?
I'm about to critique you next week.
You had to go in and like come
I
back
listened
and-
to.
Because I'm glad you listened to what I suggested.
Yeah.
I'm happy. And then you felt it.
Nah,
I
I wrote it off for a couple of days type shit.
Yeah.
But
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Candy Drip, I think that was a fire album. I listened to Lil Durk joint.
It's a nah.
The only song I really enjoyed like that is your Aha, and that's You Know Why. Well, you ain't you listen to it.
Yeah.
That's like the type of bitch ass nigga pull up.
Okay.
If you don't pull up, I'm gonna pull up on you. Yeah, you know why. Yeah, you know why.
It's on here for now.
That
But you ain't pulling up.
Akeem. This nigga's trying to start something.
Nigga say, yo, my
Hey,
pull-up game on
this is
diaper.
hey,
Stop playing.
this is payback.
They right on
It's
your back.
payback. You said I knew I was gonna get you back. It's just payback.
And then Akeem Ali.
Yeah.
I fucked with that shit.
Fuck with him, Hattie.
The nigga
Baby.
the Fleetwood, what's his name? Fleetwood Fred? Shit got hard.
Fuck with that, John. Did you listen to any Akeem?
Listen to him, bro.
See if you fuck with it.
Yeah, I fuck
Well,
with it.
depending on what you listen to, I recommend the Mac Jump because it's just heavy 70s. If you fuck with Kimi Casanova, you'll like it more so. Just real bar heavy, witty shit.
I gotta remember.
Like
Because remember, I didn't even remember Lucky Day until today.
today, like shit.
I was trying to think of the name all week. I said,
And then it's just a new song I've been listening. It's not really new, but
Yeah.
I heard it and I was like, I really like it. But you know, Bring Horizon, it's some old shit. Bring Me Horizon.
Oh, yeah, nigga, yeah. Because when you was like, I listened to these, and I was like, you listen to them for real? Because they Bring Me the Horizons, they're rock now, but they used to be real heavy death metal. So when I used to listen to them, it was for the heavy death metal, the scream shit.
I don't know. We got it.
Yeah, so I was like, Quan, you fuck with this? He's like, nah, nigga.
I can't. I like rock. I started off in punk. I'm more metal now. A little bit more metal, and I keep going back to very. But I never got into death. Too hard, much metal.
Hell no, death metal, fuck no.
Yeah.
Punk, yeah, because Blink-182 is my favorite band, and they punk.
Yeah, I got punk.
I fuck with them heavy. Linkin Park and all them shit.
New metal. That's what I've been messing with. Yeah, it was to start off on the punk with the Good Charlotte.
So who in your 3 people who's in your daily rotation? Or not even daily, but this week. Like who's the 3 people you've been fucking with this week?
This week. What was I listening to this week? This is a good question. It's been on shuffle.
Shuffle week?
It's been on shuffle this week.
Shuffle
It's
week.
been on shuffle. Maybe just a couple of times. I've been on my rock a little bit more, so it's probably been. I know I've been listening to Chevelle a lot. That's about probably it. It was either been shuffle, or I've been on Chevelle because when I'm in certain places smoking my hookah, I just go to them.
Okay. Who the 3?
This week?
Yeah. Since the last time we been here, Kai.
Oh yeah, and I did have Cuddy on rotation for a little bit more this week too.
Mine was Akeem Ali, Lucky Day, and this nigga Blackie. That's what I'm talking about. This nigga Blackie, he an African dude. He speaks English, but I think his shit is hard. I think I like it. I think it's a vibe. He dropped the EP, For Love. It ain't no shit to get me in my feelings. I just like it because it's groovy.
Okay.
I just think it's a vibe. And the shit he talking about, like one of the songs he got is it's called Cold. And basically saying, nigga, I'm a dark nigga. Like, bitch, I did you dirty. But like, don't tell nobody about how dirty I did you, but I did you dirty. So it's like, I can feel that. Yeah, I can feel that. But the nigga hard, I like him. But those are my top 3. Like, I was.
What's in your rotation this week, Shon?
Yeah, I know the first one I'm about to say is B.O.B. That nigga dropped a new album. But
Oh yeah, I did see that.
He dropped it for the Patreon, so niggas got the support from me. That shit fired. It's a little visual jump. So rotation of the week, B.O.B. About to fuck y'all up. This one, heavy. Gerald Levert.
Oh, you know, old school.
You know what Gerald Levert is?
The name seems so funny, I just can't put up
He come from a family of singing ass niggas. Like his
Earl
father
Levert.
was-
What's his group? The John Money.
Oh,
His
yeah.
father's in
I want to say,
It's like 3 of them niggas that all of them sing, all of them do music.
Yeah.
Gerald Levert, son, he was a nigga back in the day who
What
was
was
singing, rapping. Like he was singing over like trap beat type shit.
What was
or
it?
the 90s.
What was his song? What was his song he got? Was it something like Cupid or no? It was something like that. I'm trying to think of the song. Sorry, I'm getting it wrong. It's been a while.
It's no shit. Yeah, he got some shit. I'm listening to his G album. He got this song called "Say My Name," son. Nigga.
Yep.
Y'all. He got bitches in the background off the G-E-R-A. Nigga, say my name. That nigga is goated. Like, even if you like go look at like his interviews, like you know how you got certain stars or certain people who just like they just different. He came in God status. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the people who was just real like big on giving back too, because he just came off so ripped. And then he was like, it's like the same conversation we said earlier. If you were born in gold, you ain't really that pressed for gold. So he was that person who was born in gold, and he's like, nah. He like, yeah, nigga, we got Benzes, we got all that shit, but it ain't just about that. Like he doing that, and one of the OGs. So I got B.O.B., Gerald Levert, and I'm singing ass nigga. Gotta have my finger in the nut. And then I would say Akeem, but you said Akeem, so we brought him up. The baby, you know what I'm saying. So other than that, Avenged Sevenfold.
Ooh. I'm the only one that was some rocking in. There we go. I didn't really like them, but they good.
Matt Shadow's the lead singer is one of my top male vocalists of all time. So I had I've been on some singing shit. So I'd be like, nigga, I can hit these notes. I can't like him because, you know, my voice too deep. But I can get up there and I'd be up there. But no, I've been fucking with some Avenged Sevenfold heavy. Yeah. Just balance it between the rap, singing shit, and the rock. But that's pretty much.
Yeah, no, I just started Bring the Horizon like today. I was like, yo, this fucking shit is fire.
Yeah.
I think I heard them. I think I might when I be on Shuffle and I play like some songs like Highly Suspect, My Name is Human, I play their jump. It goes to that stuff. I think I heard about them. I might have heard a couple of the songs.
What's your favorite genre of music?
My favorite genre of music is probably rock.
Probably R&B, bro. Because it's like the most I have in my feelings, bro, and have me really thinking.
R&B.
But I get that same feeling from rock songs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why you said that, nigga. Yeah, if it's something that makes you feel,
I get that feeling because they got love songs and rock.
Yeah, bro.
They do a whole bunch of
I love rock, but it's like R&B just makes me feel. Either it puts me in a same thing, like R&B soul, right? Sam Cooke.
Let's see.
I cannot sing his song without crying.
Which one?
By the river.
Oh, Change Gonna Come.
Change Gonna Come. I cannot sing that without crying.
Word.
I cannot. I'm talking about if it was on right now and we will all be singing it. Tears will come out. I cannot sing it without.
You lucky we on live because my shit was.
Yep.
I would definitely
I don't want to see you crying.
So it's like. So I cannot.
Yeah, you ugly.
I can't sing that song. So it's like R&B just put me in those type of moods. Different songs.
It hit.
So it's like a lot of songs just hit.
Same. I feel it.
I had to ignore this nigga because I'm gonna be a bigger person.
Yeah. Yeah, he said I don't feel no trolls, nigga.
Yeah, you know, I did that last time and it didn't get me the way he just kept trying and trying.
You know what I'm saying?
So payback's a bitch.
I mean, you're not putting me in no type of mood, nigga. That just tells me that I could just get you mad at it.
No, you didn't get me mad. You didn't get me mad.
Shut up, bitch.
You didn't get me mad.
Shut up, bitch.
See, look at you. Saying you wasn't gonna play tit for tat, but look at you. I won.
You did, nigga, because you did it first, nigga. And I just said I would be the bigger person.
I didn't fall for you
Shut
last
up,
week.
bitch.
Did I fall for you last week?
What you just did? Shut up, nigga.
Wow, you said what I just did.
Shut your bitch ass up.
See,
And you did. You just paused. You said, all right, because I won, nigga.
If you say so.
Stop competing with me, nigga. I'm always win. I'm daddy, nigga. I'm daddy, nigga.
Okay,
I'm daddy, nigga.
You like we on live.
All right, and we come back to let y'all know it's been a great day. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
We had some more technical difficulties and shit. I got 3 cameras. Hey.
It's been real.
Niggas with the A. Be like that.
Oh, shit.
But, you know, back to, you know, the subject, we all know what happened. Last week, I won. I won this week, too. Touche. You can feel how you feel, but everybody will know if you really watched the videos and paid attention.
That's the best shit, because niggas gonna be in the background with the true judgment.
Yeah.
Because
to me,
both y'all niggas won. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here like, oh.
Why you trying to instigate today now?
Y'all doing a good job. I don't really do shit if it ain't warranted. I'm more of a, oh, you got it? Then do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do your thing.
Yeah. But no, yeah, R&B for me though. Seriously, back on the subject, like no, like funny shit, bro.
R&B right now.
R&B, bro.
R&B.
R&B.
Yeah, like from rap to R&B to metal, rock, dubstep, all this shit that I've ever listened to in my life. R&B. Yeah. Hands down. And then after that, fuck after that, but R&B.
Yeah,
you know
R&B.
what I'm saying? Then you got rap and metal being like fucking with me.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I ain't really been on my R&B tip. Well, there's times, but I ain't really been on it lately. Probably when my little underground independent artist, Devon Terrell,
okay,
from New York.
Oh damn! You listen to that nigga?
Yeah. You listen to him?
Nigga, I be listening to like all his little videos he been on like Facebook, nigga.
No, yeah, I actually listened to his real albums.
It was like one of them. No, he didn't make Ocean, right? Or Wave. That's what one of the ones. I don't think that was him.
I don't think it was him.
And like a wave, and then.
I don't think so. He might, if he did like one of the remixes or something, I don't think he really made a song.
No, it wasn't a Like, I listened to all his remixes and the thing, and that nigga be sometimes going crazy, and I'm like, man, nigga, you just rapping fast. But, like...
Yeah, sometimes he just doing it just to make a vibe. Most of the stuff he do, because...
Like Davies.
Oh!
Not Davies.
You right, if it wasn't him, it's the nigga that he hang with. His name is Futuristic. Niggas be doing the songs with.
Yeah.
Future Jordan Lucas, that's what I was saying. Nigga just be talking a lot.
Remember he was beefing with Logic, bro? And then Logic was just like, why?
Was he?
Yeah, Logic was like,
what?
Logic really said like he one of those non-confrontational ass niggas, but he's just like, why?
But
then he
know,
said a diss track, but his whole thing was still like, why? No, nigga, I was supposed to be big as you. You weren't supposed to be as big.
Nah, well, from my understanding, on my understanding, that wasn't why the beef started. The beef started because they were supposed to be in the song together, and you know how Tech Nine, he thought he was gonna be in this rapidy rap.
I remember this shit.
And he came out and he wasn't really on his rapidy rap, and he felt like.
But the song was alright to me.
I don't even remember listening.
Was it Sriracha?
No, I don't think it was Sriracha.
It was.
I remember that. I don't know.
It was a song, and I think fucking Logic came on last or some shit.
Yeah, he was like, he wasn't on his rapidy rap shit.
And he said that in the song.
Yeah.
He was like, you know, niggas wanted me to do this, niggas wanted me to do that, but I wanted to do this.
Yeah.
It was like, that's rap beef?
Yeah, that's
rap beef?
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's
but Jordan Lucas really did say he was awesome.
It was
He's like, I'm supposed to be as big as you type shit.
Well, I don't know nothing about that.
He really did say that?
I don't know about that. But it was just, you know, most people was like, you ever... That's how most of the dumbest stuff starts, because it's
irrelevant ass.
Yeah,
but it's still crazy because Logic literally just said why.
Niggas like, I want to pick a fight. Why?
Yeah, Logic still said why. He's like, bro, I'm not here for the beefs, bro. It's like, and the nigga, you know, Logic nigga say the same thing 50 times, just in a different. What you call him? I spread peace and positivity, and he was like, this nigga beefing me for why? Like, for what reason, nigga? What did I do?
It wasn't really a real beef. It was just a disagreement.
Even if he still said why.
Because I don't agree with what you did. I didn't, you know, I felt like you should have came in and did this and did that. And that's how I feel. That's my disagreement with you.
And then if I said why, then I'm gonna be like, all right.
I'm still gonna tell you why I feel that way.
Okay, and then basically he gonna do the same. Well, he already did. He said the same thing. Ignore it, and then drop his album. And do better than your album, and then y'all just gonna become friends because y'all did songs together.
They became friends because you finally sit down and talked. And
that's what I'm saying. He ignored it, nigga. And he still dropped the album, did better than his album. Then you're right. They talked about it, and he was just like,
man, you finally sit down and talk like a man, and finally was like, man, why you really beefing me? What's the problem? I explained to you why. I didn't do it. Why are you still mad?
Logic Marks. He basically, I just said that. He said why.
You know what? You right. I'm wrong. I ain't really think it's right. I was in a different headspace. Stuff going on. You don't know. Yeah,
that nigga Jordan Lucas is a weirdo, bro. I mean, Logic lately been on some weird shit. But he got a divorce, nigga. He doing good, bro. He got a new shorty. He got a kid, bro. To that nigga, everything to that nigga, all possible shit.
I mean, I ain't tripping. What's over? It was stupid little beef. Anyway, I'm just saying.
It was, because I basically just said, the niggas really said why. But you said, it was dumb, because the nigga kept on saying, nigga, why you beefing me, nigga? I'm not gonna fucking go back and forth with you. Basically, you said.
I'm living my best life.
Yeah, basically, that's all Logic be saying. And I'm like, yo, in the space he have now, like, Yeah, the
What
nigga
space
got a
he had?
kid.
What space? Oh, you talking about?
Yeah, I'm saying he got a kid now, nigga. Like,
Jonah had a kid too.
Yeah, I was saying.
So
did he?
yeah,
All these
Jonah
niggas
got a
have
kid.
kids. nigga.
For up that nigga, we talking about logic.
But you trying to use that as a nothing. Next.
This nigga Quan mad bias. Said, yo, he said he got the same thing. Yeah, but fuck that nigga, bro. Nah, but it's
I'm talking about logic.
nigga.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, I really was talking about logic.
But I'm just saying, he was using that as an example.
Oh,
Jonah has a kid
but I
too.
didn't know. Like, I really didn't know he had a kid. That was kind of disrespectful, but I really didn't know he had a kid.
I was just saying, you don't know what type of headspace he was in at that time.
True.
Because remember,
You never know what. Nigga, I'm going
because-
through the same thing. Nigga dissing me and threatening my mother. I don't know what type of headspace it is. I know that nigga.
Oh
going through
shit,
divorce.
that's a real prime example. Why they dissing you? Why?
That's what I want to know.
Okay then.
You know what I'm saying? I said, yo.
Okay then.
I said, yo, nigga, we could talk like adults.
Okay then.
Yeah, we could talk like adults. And this nigga just started threatening my mother. I'm like, yo, what's on your mental?
Okay then.
But you're right, he might not be in the bed. He going through a divorce, nigga. You know, his fucking ex-wife probably slinging some dick right now, and he get mad.
But
I fucked his daughter. Okay, and we over.
But you don't see the irony here?
What with that?
Yeah.
With me and Logic?
Yeah.
Oh, we both saying why?
Nah, you kind of justifying. You basically calling Jordan Lucas ass for engaging.
Oh, like I'm calling him ass,
Yeah.
and I'm just saying like why?
But you also engaged.
You right, I did. Oh well, me and Logic is two different people because he's not confrontational. I am.
But what you were saying was about the headspace.
Oh, like he was in a weird headspace.
Yeah. Just like that nigga was in a weird headspace.
Probably still, well, still is.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
if that's the case, if you can excuse it for that nigga being in a weird headspace.
Oh, I ain't excusing nothing.
Next.
I ain't excusing nothing for him.
Next.
No, I'm not
Next.
excusing nothing for him.
That's what we saying. But
Oh.
if you can excuse it for another nigga, it would need to be universal across the board.
Oh,
you can't
okay.
play favorites and be like, hey, nah, that shit don't apply to you. But that nigga need to eat his vegetables. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, everybody needs their vegetables. Except him.
All right, so you right. That nigga probably was in a weird headspace. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
You right.
See,
This is a little bro. This is a little bro.
Yeah.
This is a little bro.
So fuck that nigga.
Yeah, we got this is a W.
This is-
Nigga
But I still
Obama.
think like,
Yeah, you right.
yeah, Logic is still on this why. Like I was just like, nigga, why?
Yeah.
Until I really, I'm a confrontational person. Like nigga, say that to my face. Obviously he ain't pull up. At least him and Logic talked. Ain't nobody coming to talk to me. I told the nigga pull up. You can see that on camera, and I hope they come back. They can find it. Yes, I hit the nigga up. I said talk. This nigga was talking crazy. This nigga still crow man. The first thing out his mouth. Oh, do something to your mother. Why? What did she do to you?
I hit that.
Like y'all was never met. I'm like, what did she do to you?
Hey, bro.
I had to ask my own mother, like, what did you do to him? What did you do, like, to Shorty to make? Come on now.
You want to know what she did? Honestly, you
What
wanna
she
know
do?
did?
Made me?
Yes.
No.
That made that nigga so angry
She made
to say, I'm gonna kill your mother.
Yeah, bro, just words.
It is just words.
Yeah.
But you know, I said something.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really did.
You know me, bro.
And I was just like,
I'm disrespectful.
another thing, that's what I meant to bring up too, not to bring off the, first of all, before I even talk about something new, then it's really gonna be the last thing. Done with music, right?
Yeah.
We all in agreement?
Yeah.
I need to Earth Gang. I'm gonna definitely hit them niggas up.
You fuck with Earth Gang. You fuck with Akeem Ali. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess what I got next.
Come back next week to talk about it.
I'm trying to think what the fuck.
Hopefully, y'all post this shit. And
Post
within
what?
enough time, I remember.
Yeah, nigga, if we.
No, oh yeah. No. It's gonna be next week.
Yeah, it's gonna be next week.
Yeah, you gonna see it after. So you
So-
gonna have to know.
I'll probably hit the group chat.
Be like, what I got next week?
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that after,
I hit the
behind the
group
scenes.
Yeah.
But before I even talk about that, since I'm not gonna go too much detail in it on camera. But since I said what I said, and you know I'm saying shit like that, even when I'm too mad. I've been having like weird ass dreams, bro.
Nice.
And like I'm talking about like I don't know if it's like warnings or whatever.
No.
It's just bad feelings, bro. And it's like, first of all, Shorty been in my dream. I remember, I don't think I told you, but in Okinawa, I had dreamed that she, like, multiple times. I told you that, right?
No, but I feel it.
Like, multiple times. And I'm like, yo, that's scary.
Mm-hmm.
And then, now, it's lately, like, she been in my dreams, like, on some hitting me up type shit. Don't know why. And then, lately, I'm like, this nigga was in my dream, like, me, like, pulling up off some.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I'm not liking that, because, like, usually when that shit, I have, like, dreams like that, like, they come true, bro.
I would say, my immediate thing was just how you feel about dreams? What is your knowledge of it? What does it mean?
It means a lot, because whenever I have a lot of dreams, like, my biggest thing, what I know, like, come true with my dreams, when I have a dream about snakes, like, that shit come true, like, there's a snake in the grass. So there's an up-ass nigga around. I haven't had none lately, thank God. But, like, throughout the years, I remember the last one, 2 years ago. This is the last time that shit, I had a dream about that, 2 years ago.
It was a snake in the grass?
Snake in the grass, and then look what happened.
Good job, Woody. There's a snake in my boot. No, go ahead. I
just
had to get it out. It just popped in my head. I just had to
That
get
really
it
had
out.
to do nothing, nigga. That ain't even make me
Said snake.
mad or happy.
Snake in
nigga.
the
That just
grass.
was like, bro, what the fuck?
Hey, I got a laugh out of Shon. That's all that matters.
Yeah, so that's when everything happened. I came true. Another time, snake in the grass, you know, I got fired from my job or some weird shit. And, but whenever I had that, like, some bad shit happened. Like, basically, like, somebody stabbed me in my back.
Yeah.
And, you know, 2 years ago, it was that.
Yeah.
And these things have been happening in my dreams with you know who. So I'm like, yo, but it was like multiple times. It wasn't just once.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about I had a dream Monday, I had a dream Wednesday, I had a dream Thursday, I had a dream Saturday.
The same dream?
Of her.
Doing the same shit?
No, of her demise.
So the same.
Yeah, they're basically the same. Not like she's the same way, but it's just like the same outcome.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's.
I mean, at the end of the day, you own it when it comes to the decoding, but it just would matter. It would just be whatever your interpretation of what good and bad is. So, like, what I'll say is, good and bad is a matter of opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's not a universal good. It's not a universal bad. You just talk about polarity. Like, for an example, me in a room full of naked women is good, but if I was gay, that'd be bad. You know, it's not favorable to me. So in your instance, when you know trying to define something as good and bad, it's more so just like, is it in your favor or is it not in your favor? But then it's just really dependent on how you take it. Because if you're seeing her demise, if you're seeing someone's demise, for an example, if you're looking at it like, good, fuck you, bitch, burn.
But I wasn't. That's what I'm saying.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
But that's how you would base it. It would be based on how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Because how you feel about it is the way you judge it. Your heart, how you felt about it internally. But then it's just, other than that, it's just symbols and shit that's happening. You already on some advanced shit if you don't know it or not. But the fact that you using symbols, like a snake being a snake in the grass, it means some shit more so than it just being a physical snake in the grass. So the same way you see the different symbols that whatever happened in that dream, you just have to keep breaking that down because everything will mean something different. Like if you see somebody with a red shirt on, what does the color red mean to you? What does the shirt represent? You know what I'm saying? Because if you say, you know, or you do something very, very common sense. If you have a dream about someone in the bathroom, what do you do in the bathroom? So first off, you're in, whose house are you in? You know what I'm saying? So, okay, you're in your house. So now you're talking about you. So you're talking about something personal that has something to do with you. Quan. If you're in the bathroom, well, what do you do in the bathroom? You clean up. So another way for cleaning is you're getting rid of filth, AKA you're healing. So it's like, all right, if you have a dream in the bathroom in your house, you know you're healing something internally.
So it's just different ways how you decode it based on what shit mean to you. So then it depends on if you're like a prophetic dreamer. It depends on how you dream. Like if you a type nigga who has a dream on some MLK shit, and then, you know what I'm saying, 2 weeks later or tomorrow, your dream comes into fruition from any way, then you'll be more of a prophetic dreamer. Or if you have dreams, you know what I'm saying, and it'll explain some shit that happened last week, you know what I'm saying, or you'd be a fucking past life. It would just depend on what the dream is, because the dream
Bro,
is
that's
just,
so crazy too, bro. Cause I ain't trying to get too much into it too, bro.
no, hey, this is my shit. So
That's what I'm saying, bro. I be having dreams about that shit too, bro. Like, I don't know if it's a past life, but it be me doing some shit, and I be like, I've never went to this place.
Yeah.
But then it's crazy because you know how a lot of people be like, I don't remember my dream. I remember the most important dreams and shit like that, like snakes. Like, whenever the snake, like, for instance, 2 years ago, it bit me on my hand.
Yeah.
When I got fired, it bit me on my leg. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, what was it? Something, the hand that feeds you or some shit, or some shit.
At the end of the day,
Like,
it's whatever hits to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say that can, bro, like it can be something as simple as you have a conversation with your moms and she says something about your hand, and then that ties into you being bit on your hand. So it's really just about whatever symbols you fucking with lately, you know what I'm saying, what the vibes is for you at the moment. Because it might mean something different, you know, looking back on it 2 years from now. Like if you was to write it down and then look at it again, you know, when you having a different experience, you might see some shit differently. Because you know, you're not in that same exact space of mind. Like when you think about it, like right now, you're going through this shit that you're going through. So when you have dreams, basically it's just you answering the questions that you have throughout the day. The shit that's still on your mind, when you go to sleep, you know what I'm saying, in a real quick way, you physically go lay down in your bed, but in your mind, your spirit is going everywhere else. So that's how you can have a dream with you at McDonald's, where you know you in your bed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You physically in your bed, but the other parts of you is out here traveling naturally. So then it's like, all right, just where you at? Because you can be having a past life dream where you really having a dream about your last incarnation. You can be having a dream about you as a baby. You can be having a dream about some shit that's gonna happen 20 years from now. Because time, you know, that's some physical shit.
Yeah.
You just have to decode the dream and then see how it applies to you. But since you already got great dream recall, you already breaking down your dreams and know what symbols are, you already on.
But I don't
on
like
you know
talking
what I'm
about
saying?
it, bro. That should be scary. But I just had to like let you. That's why I was like, bro. It's most like not what I think. I'm like, what do you think of it?
Yeah.
Why am I dreaming about it?
Well, you dreaming about her because you care about her. You dreaming about her because she's on your mind.
Yeah.
So.
Well, not now, but like.
Nah, nigga.
But
Now.
back in
Now.
Okie.
Now.
No, I didn't have a dream lately. I'm talking
You
about
said
like,
you've been having a dream lately though.
No. I meant the last dream I had was of me pulling up on him and bam.
But
no.
what I'm telling you is that means that shit's on your mind now.
Yeah.
Again, because it's just that simple. You wouldn't think about it if it's not.
And then the shit of such and such was in Okie.
Yeah.
I haven't had no dream. Well, yeah, I did say the text message.
Right.
And I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. So then, you know, I'll just be asking you too. Is like when you say in a matter of being like, you know, you don't want to talk about it because it's scaring you. It's just whatever scares you to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what you scared of?
But I'm dream demons, bro.
Ooh. What is it?
I don't know.
Right.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
then you'd only be scared of some shit that you don't even know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand.
But if you don't understand, why are you scared? So you're fearing what you don't know?
Yeah.
So that just find out then. Because then you won't be scared. For an example. Yeah, I feel it, but it's just that simple. Like for an example, that's like someone saying the boogeyman's under your bed and you just sitting there scared above your bed. Go look under the bed. You know what I'm saying? If you think this nigga's underneath the bed, go find out. Because if not, it can just be a nigga that's saying, oh, don't go under there because it's a demon underneath the bed. And you just sitting there, I ain't gonna go under there because it's a demon. Like, who told you that? That nigga? Who's that nigga? I don't know, but he said it. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
You just gotta, again, dig in and get your own definitions and your own understandings and shit. I'm here to tell you, based on the nigga that's doing this shit, ain't nothing for you to be scared of. again, you talking about a nigga who's actively talking to
with
the
the
dead
shits,
type
bro.
shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
with the shits, bro.
It's nothing to be afraid of except for you yourself. It's not. This is the saying. It's nothing to fear except fear itself, because your imagination will make anything real. So you know what I'm saying? You could be in the house like, what the fuck was that noise? And then however you are, you know what I'm saying? What you think, how you feel is gonna feed that question. So if you believe in some Hollywood shit, like if you think Insidious is real, in the regard of a nigga can take your body when you sleep, then you might be gullible enough to think it's a demon out here that's just sitting here like, wait for this nigga to go to sleep.
Wait till this nigga get out his body.
Right.
Boy, that shit mine.
Right.
Yeah.
But let's just say if you had if you did some basic study on how the body works, they talk about a silver cord being attached to your body. So y'all should know this in animes, because different animes, this is why I say the mythologies of shit. It's a silver cord that's attached to your body. So when you go to sleep, you can never go beyond that physical cord. So the idea of a nigga can hop inside your body when you sleep, that happened because you have this cord that connects you to your body. So that's why if anything happens to you, you ever notice in a dream, some wild shit happened, you wake up like that, because you always gonna return to your body. Then when you die, the only thing that's different is that cord that's attached to you is gonna be there for a little bit, but after a while, it's gone. Because your ass is not on this physical plane. You going in the spiritual. And you gonna be there until you go wherever the fuck else you going.
Yeah.
Or you come back to earth.
Again, in any spiritual shit, he's starting his own shit too.
Yeah, hit me up. Definitely.
Yeah, hit him up. Instagram, we're gonna put it in the link. Well, it's in the link below, right?
We got that shit.
Yeah.
You know, book
He got
a
his
consultation, have a conversation type shit.
Yeah, he gonna have his website coming up. We're gonna put that down there too.
Yes.
Because if y'all have questions like I have questions, you know, talk to him, and then he might lead you in the right direction. Because again, I'm not a bad person. I never been a bad person. I'm a confrontational person. Don't get me wrong, nigga. I ain't no bitch. But like, I don't like talking bad on the dead and fucking talking about, obviously, like Buddy did. I don't like talking about your parents and shit like that. That shit is not cool to me, bro. None of that. I don't get nothing out of it, bro. If I'm talking about you, I'm talking about you. So,
because it's just, at the end of the day, the only thing that will always matter is just a matter of the ideas that you have in your head. Is it ideas that you gave yourself, or is it some shit that someone told you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you say that, if you're talking about the dead, who told you talking to the dead is different than having a conversation like we doing right now? Like, who's the one who put that idea in your mind?
Talking bad.
In general, or even if you say talking bad, what makes you think talking bad about the dead would be any different from me talking bad about this nigga in that room?
Yeah.
What makes it different? You know what I'm saying? So if people don't know, then you just susceptible to believe whatever. And when you got all this information and all this programming out here that's designed to teach you that, you know, spirits is bad and scary, then unless you
spirits can't really like hurt you. I know that. Yeah,
I mean, no one can hurt you. You know what I'm saying? No one can do anything to you that you don't want to be done. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Hollywood. Niggas is not in the house and then fucking. That's not happening. You know what I'm saying? That's like niggas waiting for somebody to come out the sky, riding a fucking golden cloud. I'm here to save you, niggers. It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a whole bunch of imagination that people just living out because they don't go find out for themselves, and you just believe what people tell you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So niggas, and then what I'm saying also is going back to the rule of polarity, what's bad? Because if I say, fuck that dead ass nigga, like let's say someone that died in high school that we know, fuck him. Fuck that nigga. It wouldn't be no different from me saying, fuck you, bruh. Bitch ass nigga. What do you think this nigga's gonna come out the wall? You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, first off, when you dead, what makes you think these niggas give a fuck about what we doing? You know what I'm saying?
They're making a whole different life here.
You know what I'm saying?
who's the person that's making it seem like this shit matters? You know what I'm saying? So it's just you and whatever the fuck you think and what you know. So, but I'm just here to remind you, and I can point you in any directions, point whoever in any directions based on my study. Like if you really want to find out, this shit is public information. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of the individual being like, I'm not gonna let fear stop me from finding out.
Yeah.
Because when you talking about your dreams, nigga, this is every day you are having a conversation with yourself. This is the best movie ever. If you ever peep your dreams, it's a movie. Like it's a fucking anime, it's a movie, it's the best song ever. It's the dream, it's the story of you. So when you having a dream, it's basically the other side, the bigger part of you, you know what I'm saying, the rest of you, or scientific, you know, to break it down, your subconscious, the rest of you, who you are, you know what I'm saying, all of you, that's you trying to show yourself the answers to your questions. So if your bigger self is like your big bro and shit, being like, yeah, bro, this, you ask the question, here's the answer, but you in the background like, bro, this shit bad, and your bigger self is looking at you like, nigga, it's me, it's you showing you about you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So what can be bad? What can possibly be bad? It's you. All this shit is just you.
So the only thing I can say when I looked it up is it was like when you see shit like that, it's like that means a relationship is dying. So it's just like, yeah. So when I kept on having it, it's like, yeah, it's dying.
Yeah.
And it's like, do you want to fix it? And that's one of those, you know, not really, but like she gonna do the same nut shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same nut shit, which I really wasn't doing no nut shit, but I'm gonna do the same shit because she was doing the same shit. So it's not gonna help nobody. But the other stuff, yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up. But yeah, again, you probably right because, like I said, I don't be wishing death on nobody. It's not really.
And then it's like, you know, how you must got the juice if you can wish death on a nigga and he die.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, but then it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not. It's one of those like it's not that deep to me now because obviously, like I'm like,
You're a
buddy. Yeah, I'm like, buddy, not like what the fuck.
Yeah.
I gave the nigga 5-6 chances. It's not like he fucking pulled up. That's why it's like I ain't about to wish nothing on this bitch ass nigga, bro, because he's not even worth my time. Look what we doing right now.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah.
Yeah, the nigga's just dead chilling, bro. So,
yeah, that nigga probably bitch ass nigga probably sleep right now. On some nut shit.
Yeah,
but you know, outros. Nothing last things on your minds.
Nah, it's a good episode. Hope y'all come back for another one.
Yeah, even though we don't got nothing in our cups, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it was to a good one.
Empty cups.
Yeah, it was good to a good one. You know, I hope y'all niggas join us next week. Do some more stuff. But we already know what we talking about next week. We ain't gonna spoil y'all unless y'all wanna talk about it a little bit next week, or y'all just want them to wait?
We see y'all next week.
We see y'all next week.
Good to go. We see y'all next week. Hey, peace, love, positivity. Hope y'all have a good day if y'all in the day. Or have y'all have a good night, afternoon, wherever y'all watching it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Peace out from me, Quan Daddy, Quan, Mario bitch ass. Fuck him. I ain't gonna let him talk. Shon.
You know what I'm saying? Peace.
All right, yo.